We are good to go.
Only one session was never recorded for Camping 2. All right, awesome. Hello everyone, and welcome to Camping 2: Sins of the Forgotten. I am your cool dungeon master man, Jack Corey. With me is Aiden Mondres as Monty Alden, Will Marr as Ponton, Luke Oberholzer as Gretchen, Colin on as the Baron Beep Beep Boo Boo, Lexi Dietrich as Hux, and Alyssa Zahowski as a background character. I forget. Anyway,
it's Myra.
Last we left off, our awesome band of heroes completed the tournament, but not before Lyran laid an attack on the Imperial City. And this attack was in an effort to recruit an evil guardian man to our ranks or whatever. But you guys put a stop to it by killing that person as she went away. As the group then went their separate ways to do some quick little side things while Lupin did his investigations, Lupin learned the location of not only where the photo was taken, but Lyran's hometown, a town mysteriously that shares her namesake. As Lupin has gathered all the clues together, the question is, will the rest of you go there, or does fate have other plans in store? Find out next now. Anyway, we're going to cut right where the last duos ended. As Hux, I hope you've all seen the Monty-Hux duo.
Mm-hmm.
Did everyone see it?
I forgot to watch the Luke and
Shut
Will one.
up. Wait, you forgot to do what?
I forgot to watch the Luke and Will one.
Oh, I think you're saying you forgot to watch your own as a joke. Oh,
no.
Oh, Gretchen, then I'm just going to give you the recap. No more spoilers anymore. Gretchen fully lost memories of the person who originally held him captive and took his arms. You really should have watched that one. It was pretty important.
Yeah, I just forgot it. I've been really
You should watch it
the
at
past
some
few
point.
days.
I honestly,
it's
up. It's a time. It is a
you and your
time.
valid excuses.
It is a
I'm
time.
sick and tired of it. Why can't you have a not valid
It
excuse?
is a really good one.
I didn't feel like it.
Thank you.
There you go.
Jeez. Cool. Well, so Hux, you've just had a vision of two people going to a place called Waybuck Cave, mentioning the name of a friend of theirs named Lyra, as Lupin is kind of begins to gather things together.
Right. Guess I should ask Lupin. But yeah, can I talk to Lupin?
Yeah, sure. What do you say?
Hey, Lupin. Do you know something called Waybuck Cave?
Yes.
I think I just had a sorts of a vision of this place.
A vision?
Yes, a vision.
That's odd. Yeah, Waybuck Cave is the original location of the source. It's where the group of brave adventurers stopped Nesnar a few years back. What kind of vision did you get from there?
I'm not sure. There was a boy sitting outside the cave. And some people came to get him, right? That's what happened, right?
Yes. So there was a miner sitting out of the cave, just kind of keeping watch as two young men, two young boys came up and had a conversation with them.
All right. Yeah, it was some kind of miner who he was sitting outside the cave, and these two young men came to him and talked with him. I don't know what that means.
Roll insight for Lupin real quick.
Minor.
Yeah, I was waiting for Jack to do that.
Minor jokes.
No, guys, I've evolved so much since then. Nat 20.
That was last.
Go,
Nat
Lupin.
20?
As Lupin is like immediately.
Nat 1. Lupin thinks she's talking about children.
Goes to like his clue board and like pulls something off, and he flips the photo that Simon gave you guys back. He says, "Was it these two boys?" And it was.
Yeah, that was them.
Oh, dang.
Who are they?
I don't know.
Oh.
Fun times.
But you got a vision of these two people. You can see into the past.
That was the past?
Yes.
Oh.
This picture was taken a long time ago. Look how young she looks.
Huh.
And yeah, looking at the picture, this is not the Lyran you guys have known. You've met this tall, vicious, like cutthroat woman. This is like a young girl, like in her teenage years, just kind of laughing with friends.
Wow.
Looking not evil.
Interesting.
This is a weird
Not
question.
evil, Lyran.
Can we discern
Who is here?
where
Currently, Monty, Gretchen, and Hux are all here.
Okay.
Can we discern the sort of like area where the photo could possibly have been taken from by the background? Like, does
yeah, well, that was already discerned. The photo is taken in Lyran.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if it was like
In the town of-
And who's all in the photo?
3 people. 2 young boys and Lyran herself.
Let's see.
Monty, can you roll me just a general intelligence check? I'm gonna call him.
Okay. I'm not very good at that, but I'll do my
Charlie!
best. 14.
Cool. For 14, looking at this, you've known him long enough to where you can kind of put it together. This is either your master. One of the 2 boys is either your master or related to him, because they have a very similar eye shape, and like it looks like a younger version of him. Whether it is or not, you can't really tell. However, you, based on when Lyran took Sir from you, you could presumably guess that they have some kind of connection, and this could be it.
This man here. And I point to the one that looks like Master, and I say, this looks like my master.
Sir?
Wait, what?
I believe that's what you call him, sir. This looks like my master. You can tell by the eyes.
Your master?
Yes, sir.
Guys, no one told me about this. Please give me the full story. Your what?
Can I just say I gave him the full story?
Yeah. So, Lupin's like, afterwards, he's kind of like rubbing his forehead and is like, the answer to all our questions was in your earlobe the entire time?
How was I supposed to know it?
I'm not mad at you, I'm mad at him.
This is true. I actually...
Well, bust him out.
I stepped out once to ask him, hey, you know a man named Sir? He say no, so I blame him too.
Oh, jeez. Well, that sounds about right. Okay, well, there goes our last lifeline.
Yep, he got pulled out of my ear by Lyran who went to fight the Guardian. And now I don't know where he is, but one thing I found interesting is that Lyran called him Oliver.
And?
I suppose I never knew that was his name, and I thought, well, maybe that's something to go on. We know that...
Lupin takes out like a glass of milk and just starts drinking. He's like, well, presumably his name wasn't really Master, right? Or Sir.
Yes, of course, but if we know the
Real-
names of 2 of the people in this photo, Lyran and Oliver, maybe that could help in finding out the 3rd.
I suppose. Maybe this 3rd boy is the key. I mean, Sir's taken. Lyran's evil. So maybe if we can track down this 3rd boy, we could answer a lot of questions for ourselves.
This might be crazy, but is the 3rd person in the photo a younger Sildar? I
Roll
wouldn't know
me.
that, but maybe because Gretchen's never seen.
You've
Sildar.
seen. Well, would you think? Would Gretchen think that? Would Gretchen wonder that?
He would scan it, like because like.
Cool. Roll me a general. Well, roll me an insight check.
Nat 20.
Cool. The nat 20. You know Sildar Hallwinter enough, but even then, the reason you know that's not him for one reason above all, and that's that Lupin would easily be able to sniff it out.
That's what I would thought.
That was Lupin's best friend. Even if he was younger, Lupin would be, that's Sildar.
Okay. Yeah.
But you kind of sense that, like, not that you got, like, and also Lyran's 300 years old.
Yeah. Is Lyran an elf or a high elf? Half elf?
She's a human, weirdly enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Just wondering.
But you can sense that, like, not that you're necessarily onto something, but, like, that whoever this boy is, it is someone of great importance.
Okay.
So, Hux, you say that the boys you see in your vision, one of them is this man Oliver, and the other one is the unknown man.
Yeah, that was them for sure.
Did either give
Who was
a
the?
name in your flashback?
Not that I can recall.
What was the miner's name? Who was he?
He just looked like some kind of miner. I don't know. The vision didn't give me a lot of details.
The detective's like, there was miners in there? I hope you didn't pull anything.
Did they say anything interesting at all?
No, not really.
I see.
We're going to cut now to the Baron. As you're just having a normal day. Where do you think the Baron would be on a time like this? It's kind of like halfway through. So yesterday you pulled your robbery. It's the day after.
Okay, if this is the day after, then I probably took a nice long rest. So I'm gonna say I'm just getting moving.
Cool. So yeah, as you step out for the day, you see Sam sitting there, just saying, "Yeah, hey, there he is."
Hello, Sam. How are you doing today?
Just peachy. Honestly, cannot complain. 10 out of 10. How about you?
Same. I'm doing great. I just
Hey.
procured myself a
potion of betterment?
Yes, I see you've heard.
Oh yeah. Art Cokers immediately came in today holding a wanted sign of you and saying, "Man, you know who you think?" And I was all like, "No, never seen him in my life," because that's my business partner right there. I can't just
That's
sell you
my
out.
girl. All right, I'm going to go head over to the place of my friends and see if they're ready to head to Nocturne yet. Because I think we're going to Nocturne.
Fair. That's very fair.
Beautiful country this time of year, especially if you want war. Probably the best.
Of course. All right, I'll see you later, Sam.
Yeah. And hey, if this is the last time we see each other, it's been an honor.
Yes. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully we'll go to Nocturne. I did invite you to come with me.
I'm fully a hotel worker right now, but again, once you got your business set back up, I'd love to be a business partner.
All
But
right.
I'm not an adventurer. I'm not going to throw my life in danger. I'm a comedian.
Understandable. See you later.
See ya. As yeah, you kind of make your way down. You see a few wanted posters of yourself away. Kind of crudely drawn though, because the only real picture they have of you is you leaving the crime scene. And you know you're able just to like kind of laugh this off. As,
Yeah, I really paid them no mind. I was wanted in the other city too.
Yeah.
As Ponton and Myra, do you guys head to Lupin's house upon you guys like where Ponton and Myra? Ponton, you are coming out of your adventure with Gretchen. Where are you right
I'm probably at my mother's house still cleaning.
now? Cool. So then we'll get back to you later. As Myra, what do you do today?
Well, I was probably just at my spot, I guess, because that's where I went after we finished our one shot. Just kind of hang out there.
Okay, then awesome. Then both of you guys are just continuing to hang out. As nothing really happens to you, good or bad yet, we'll get back to you guys later. As Baron, you make it to Lupin's apartment as they were finishing up the conversation they just had.
Good morning, everyone.
Hey,
Lupin,
Baron.
detective.
Good night, Baron.
So, are we headed out soon? I'm itching to get to Nocturne.
Oh, right! We haven't told you yet. As Lupin pulls up the photo
Told me
and
what?
just says, I've been doing a lot of detective work myself, as the detective says, with the detective's help, and we figured out where this photo was taken. We now know Lyron's hometown, and I think we're going to take the battle right to her.
Where is this hometown?
It's a town in Cestern, literally named Lyron. It's perfect, no?
Cestern? I thought we were going to Nocturne. I've told people I was planning to... How am I supposed to find out what happened to my factory? I have no... Cestern?
Well, it's not that we're never going to Nocturne, but our next location should be Cestern. I mean, this is her hometown. Know thy enemy. Even if she isn't living there, we can find out all sorts of information about her and take the fight right to her when we do go to Nocturne. We'll be having an advantageous victory.
Right. Let me think about this. In the future, I would ask that you tell me these things before.
I didn't know we needed to go to Cester until an hour ago. We've been trying to crack this code for a long time.
Alright. Where are Ponton and Myra?
I don't know. I suppose they're off doing their own thing, no?
I can go pick up Ponton. I know where she would probably be.
Anyone know where Myra's currently hanging out?
Wouldn't have a clue.
Do any of us know where her spot
None
is?
of them do.
No,
really?
none of you guys have been there.
As
No,
the detective stands up and
No.
says, I've been waiting for this.
No,
It's
this
okay,
looks
I'm
like
really good at
job,
tracking.
I mean,
I'm really good at tracking people, he
I
says.
mean, in technicality, Coleman knows of it.
I'm
I
gonna
know
roll-
that she has a spot, but I don't know where.
I'm gonna roll
Yeah.
investigation for the detective. He doesn't find you. As he goes off just striding like with like a look of importance.
I know that Myra has a spot she hangs out at, but I don't know where.
Do you know where she went following the museum break? Like a general direction?
Man, does everyone know about the museum break? Alright.
Was the museum break? Oh,
Well,
right. Yeah. They are
well,
secret.
To be fair,
Kind of headed the
Aaron,
opposite way as me. I'm not really sure where she went. I could go look for her.
you're kind of a wanted man.
I've been wanted before. I'll be fine.
Just
Alright.
be safe.
Cool, roll me an investigation check to try to crack where you think her spot best to be.
Okay. One of my dice fell. Hold on. Investigation. 15.
Great. Okay. Taking what you learned
Good.
from
12, the one I need.
So usually it's hard to find a person in the city. However, you have the distinct advantage of knowing that she had a spot and like being in conversation with her about the spot. So you go around and ask some people about it, and eventually you find the crew that hired you, sans Despero, as they're just standing out there being like, I can't believe he's dead.
Good afternoon, sirs.
It's not a good afternoon! Our boss is dead!
Oh dear. My condolences.
Who could have killed him, man?
It's a good question. You're familiar with Myra, aren't you?
Yeah, that's the girl who took our spot!
Yes. Can you direct me to that spot, please?
Roll me a persuasion check.
Alright. Oh god, hold on. Don't have a lot of room. Oh, nice. 18. No, wait. Yes, 18.
Yeah, man. I suppose you did help the boss in his final hours. Follow
Yes.
me. As he takes you out down to the spot and says, it's right over there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And my condolences again for your
Thank
loss.
you. Just-
I walk over.
Okay, bye.
Doesn't she like sleep in a tree or something?
No, it's like a cat. It's like a building, isn't it?
Oh, I
I
don't
always
know.
imagined it like
I
a
don't know what
cave
it
in like
is.
a building or something.
I just remember in session
Just
1.
imagine
she's
it like the
I
Shrieking
sleep in a
Shack from
tree.
Harry Potter.
Well, whatever. I knock on it and I'm like, Myra.
Yes?
Minor, yeah,
What?
you're woken up by this.
It's me, the Baron. I need to talk to you.
Baron? What are you doing here?
Well, I just met with Lupin and the others, and they shared some very interesting information.
Oh, like what?
Maybe if you come out, I can tell you.
I thought we weren't friends.
Just because we're not friends doesn't mean we can't speak with each other.
Fair enough. I did rob a museum with you.
Yes.
All right, I step out.
As you open the door,
All
the light
right.
kind of shines down. Ooh, like kind of, you've been inside for a while today, so just a
Alright.
full view of the Baron.
Oh,
First of all, I'd like to apologize for taking that potion.
oh, really?
Yes, it was brash of me, and I mean, you're the one who made the kill. You should have had it.
I mean, I was willing to split it with you. However, that would work.
Yeah,
Half a point
well,
to each of you.
I'm not. I don't know if that would have worked, to be honest, but it's in the past now.
It's a day ago.
You're not here. It's in the past now. Now next, I'd like to talk to you about what Lupin said. He said that there's a town in Cestern that he wants us to go to. I don't know all the details, but honestly, I was planning on going to Noctur.
Hmm.
Uh,
But I
would
mean,
you like to come with? I know it sounds like a tall order for someone who's not even my friend, but it's just.
it's a hard choice, Baron. I feel like I'm always walking on eggshells around you guys, and I wouldn't want to go against the grain, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I suppose I do understand that.
I mean, I'd love to go home. I haven't been home since I was
That's
kicked out.
right. You're from Nocturne, aren't you? Yes. Well.
In a manner of sorts, yeah.
Well. If you would like to head back to Lupin's place, we can discuss this more. I just wanted to come find you.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Wait, I'll think about it.
All right.
Cool. You guys head back to the apartment then?
I head back. Is Myra heading
You go,
back?
Myra?
Yeah. I'm
Cool.
gonna go.
You guys
Hold
both
on.
arrive at the apartment as the detective walks in and just says, "Guys, I think Myra's dead. I couldn't find her." As Myra, you walk in immediately after, and he says,
I
"Dead
found
on! I
Myra.
found her!" And then keeps walking. Just like,
Head on. That's great pun.
right.
Hey. Hey guys.
Hey, Hazel. Myra. Sorry.
Hold on.
How could
Man,
you
amnesia
forget that you
sucks.
helped solder my hand?
What?
Hiya, Myra.
Hi, Hux.
so,
Just gonna find a couch to sit on or something.
well,
There's
looks
always
like we
the
got the
extra futon.
entire crew here. I mean, I don't know how much Macy would add to the
Oh
conversation.
wait, am I
so-
here or no?
No, you're
Ponton's
not.
here yet.
Yeah, Ponton's not.
No one went to go find Ponton.
I mean,
I can go
dead.
find Ponton.
I know where she is.
Yeah, both Gretchen and Myron.
All right, go find Ponton. Monty, can you go get Macy? I feel like she's
Oh.
effectively part of this team at this point, and I feel like she'd be mad if I didn't include her.
All right. Fair
Me and the
enough.
detective got yogurt, and she was legitimately pissed that we did not take her.
I'll go
She
get
talked about
her.
throwing bricks at us or something. She's insane. In a good way.
Briggs, okay.
Cool. Ponton and Myra. No, Myra and Gretchen. Do you guys go to find Ponton?
I want to tell Gretchen hey, is it okay if I go get Ponton by myself, alone?
Okay. Can I ask why?
It's just about what happened with Lyran, and I wanna be able to talk with her in private.
Of course. I am gonna take you to the house, though.
Yeah.
I'll just, once we get there, I'll just get my distance and head back to the apartment. You guys can talk. I won't.
Yeah.
Okay,
okay.
girl.
Thanks a bunch.
You're welcome. Okay. So, I lead Myra
While-
to...
While everybody's off doing their own things, I turn to Hux and I'm like, Hux, do you think I could talk to you in private for a moment?
Yeah, of course, Baron.
All right. I lead Hux outside or whatever, and I'm like, all right, Hux. So, I was wondering, this whole Cestern thing.
Right.
Do you know anything about this place in Cestern?
I don't know anything really about this place. I haven't been before. But I know we have to go there to stop Lyran.
Yes, well, may I just say, congratulations on the army you've been awarded by Monty. It's a big responsibility.
Well, of course. I don't want
go.
to be all my own, though. I was hoping that the whole party could help in commanding this army.
Yes, of course, of course. Do you know how big the army is?
You know, I didn't ask Monty that. I guess I should have.
Yes, well, do you think it's possible that some of your army could be allocated to side tasks of some kind?
Well, I mean, if it's big enough, of course, Baron. What do you have in mind?
Well, you see, as you know, there's a civil war brewing in Nocturne, and as in addition, there's this war between Babylon and Nocturne, and amidst all that chaos, and I feel like Nocturne could have some very valuable information for us. Also, I'll be completely honest, I have a personal interest in this. I pull out the letter with the factory and all the workers being dead, and I show it to Hux.
Oh, wow. Baron, I had no idea.
Yes, it's a tragedy, and I'm looking to figure out who's behind it. I don't know if it's the disciples. I think it's likely, but well, you understand why I might need a task force of my own.
Of course, I could definitely allocate some of the army to you and your purpose.
Excellent. So you wouldn't mind then if I don't join you in your trip to Cestern?
Well, I think it. Oh wow, Baron, you don't think you're coming with us?
Coleman, I have a question for you. And this
Yeah.
is not me trying to discourage you. It's,
Yeah.
it is more a logistics question.
Oh, you're DMing me. All right.
Yep. It'll be via Zoom as well.
Zoom as DMs?
Yeah,
Zoom,
Zoom.
you can
Wow.
private message. So.
Yeah, you can, if you click on chat and then it's 2, you can click that little bar and then you can basically go towards every different person.
Oh my god.
Perhaps it's just gonna start DMing us like really nice little messages.
Shut up, that's exactly what I'm doing. Wait, there we go, that's what I meant to do.
Whoa. Ooh, and whoa. Nice. I like that. Is the W supposed to be like wink?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I was say I want to see if I can.
You just understand there's a lot of logistics in this decision. I fully just support it.
Yeah.
It's super in character. And
Um,
who even knows if that's what he's
I
ultimately
think
gonna
that
do?
might actually work better.
What's your question, Aiden?
Huh?
You just raised your hand. You did the
No, I didn't.
raise hand feature in Zoom.
Oh yeah, did I click that?
Yeah.
Oops, I forgot that was a thing.
Oh,
My
Actually
bad.
might work better.
I might use that.
There, I actually think whoa
Accidentally
works
pulls up
better for
Hitler.
me. I think- What do you think, Lexi?
I like the O.
No.
Lexi's biased.
I know how to do thumbs up. Whole class.
So, what are we waiting on exactly?
Me and Coleman have to have a very real
Yeah, Jack and
conversation.
I are having a conversation
Okay.
about what's
Nothing.
happening if the
What's the
Baron.
plan?
Yes.
Yeah, if the Baron doesn't go, Coleman. I want to use Coleman, so we're trying to figure
Yeah,
out what to do.
of course.
Mm.
What is that?
My other question would be if the Baron doesn't go, could he rejoin later?
In
Like
chapter
after
4?
chapter 4?
After
Oh, I
chapter
meant-
4?
After
Yeah.
Trevor Force.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
I
And
was
I'd,
thinking-
I'd run to what the Baron does on his own as like a one shot probably.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I hate you, Aiden.
Wait, hold on.
But who even knows? Maybe the Baron will be interesting.
That would be interesting. At least I think.
I need to. I just realized I need to fucking put on my glasses because I can't read from this far from the screen.
All right, Coleman,
Oh,
you
it's
keep
so
talking to me.
much
I'm gonna cut to
Yeah,
Myra.
good idea.
Yeah,
This
I'm gonna
is-
cut to
yeah,
Myra
okay.
and no.
Oh no!
No!
Oh no.
Oh,
Ow.
actual no.
How the hell?
I'm thinking. I'm thinking that maybe he chewed through the wire.
While she was using them?
That's
Bitch ate my
concerning.
wires.
Are you okay? Is he okay?
The headphones I was using.
Oh dear.
Wow.
That's an uh-oh.
Damn.
He's a jerk.
Good day.
I thought you were supposed to be one of the good ones.
Dick.
Animals can be real assholes sometimes.
Man.
Kona is a great example of that.
Aww.
I'm not ever an asshole.
She's a hassle. I said hassle. I didn't call her an asshole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I heard asshole.
Yeah, she's a hassle, but she's my hassle. So
Okay.
Aw.
All right, cool, Coleman. Then do the thing. But and again, who knows what'll happen? But if that does,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Myra, you and Gretchen arrive at Ponton's place.
Yes.
All right, this is the place. I'll go
Yes.
knock on the door. Yes. Okay. Ponton, you in
Yeah.
there?
Awesome.
yeah, I go to open the door.
Hey.
Hey,
Good morning.
Bonton.
Oh, hi, you two. Come in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How's the house? How have you been faring?
I'm doing better, thankfully.
That's good.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with the house, actually?
I think I'll probably keep it. It's a nice place to return to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Does Ponton know that we have to go to Cestern?
No.
No,
Okay.
he doesn't know.
Alright.
Hey, Gretchen, is it okay if I, talk to Ponton about something, privately?
Yeah, sure. Ponton, Lupin needs us back at the apartment. It's like, he knows, he has a location where Lyran might be and just, should talk about it there.
Okay.
Nice flowers, but I need to go.
You gave them to me?
Oh, yeah, I did. I totally did that. Gretchen leaves to go back to the apartment.
Oh no. Oh no. So, what did you want to talk about?
So, listen, the Baron, he gave me a proposition, and I'm considering it, and I thought that maybe, if I decided to go with him back to Nocturne instead of going with the rest of them to Cestern, that if you came with me, then maybe my group would they might think that I've improved as a person, seeing that you would be with me because you're all, you.
So, let me get this straight. You want to go to Nocturne and everyone else is going to Cestern?
I mean, yeah, because Cestern is supposedly there's Lyran's hometown there, and they wants to investigate it, which is fair by all means. And I mean, I want to find Lyran because she has information about my parents. I thought that my parents were dead, so it's a really hard decision.
I have a question for you out of character, Alyssa. Did he actually ask you? Because I don't remember.
I did.
He did.
You
Yeah.
did? And you're asking me to come with you. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, it's actually a tough choice. This is a very tough choice.
Yeah, I know.
Holy shit.
I didn't think half the party wouldn't
Yeah,
be
Jack
going.
is like,
Someone like prepped me in
Uh,
advance and was like, "Hey, Baron might not
Yeah,
go," and
I
I was
did.
like,
I
"Okay,
messaged-
cool. Like,
yeah,
here's
I
how we
told him.
fix that." And I'm like,
and then like the entire
"Myron,
party-
what?"
Yeah. So,
I don't discourage it. It's character choice.
Yeah.
might I ask the reason we would be going to Nocturne?
The Baron said that he had his own agenda going and that he wanted me to go with him. And I have my own agenda, I guess, since I'd want to check up back on my clan.
Oh boy. Alright. Damn, I actually have to think what she would do. This is hard, actually, because it's the fact that she would. Because it's not even like choosing for reasons to go, it's the fact choosing between Myra and Gretchen.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah,
Save
because
the world or help people fill agendas. What a choice.
I do. Well, okay. Ponton hasn't heard Lupin's side of the, like, why really the details of why he wants
Yeah.
to go. So
Yes.
he's pretty much Ponton's pretty much just judging based off of what we're
But
telling him.
Myra's saying, yeah.
I'm gonna say this because it's super non-specific, so I'm okay with it. While people are being persuaded of where they want to go, there's two people in the party whose entire backstories will be come to a culmination at this town, and I'm not gonna say which two.
Okay.
I do.
Monty can definitively say, probably not.
Not.
I can say.
If you want to go to
I'm
Nocturne, Aiden, go for it.
Fuck.
But two of your guys' backstories will come to a culmination. in this town. And if you don't go, then another time maybe. There are two people who have people waiting for them.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Alright. I shall join you then.
I mean, I personally, Myra, have still not really decided yet what I want to do. Because I
Well-
told the Baron that I don't know.
Well, then I guess I shall leave it up to you. I will follow where you go.
Okay. Well,
Visit back to the apartment.
yeah, we should probably get back to Lupin's.
Great.
Of course.
Monty, you find Macy in her mom's house as she gets out and says she's kind of got she's got a cape on today. She kind of jumps out and says, "Where are we going?"
Oh boy.
Lupin and the detective wanted me to come get you. They say that you can get a little upset when they do anything without you.
Yeah, did you know they went for yogurt without me? Like, I get it, I'm not part of the core 6, but I feel like I'm part of the support trio. And the fact that they didn't include me, it just grinds my gears, she says, as, yeah. And she gives you a kiss on the cheek as well. And just keeps walking, but as, do you guys go back to the apartment?
Yes, we do.
Cool! Everyone finally comes back. Brilliant! Alright, we got everyone. Now, let's talk, let's plan this out. How do we think we should get to Sestern? The train could be problematic.
No train. No.
I am very against trains. If I do decide to go to Sestern, it will not be by train.
Yes, last
Fair
time
enough.
last time we got into some trouble on a train. If I recall correctly, Gretchen was stabbed and Baron was tossed off the side.
I was
Right,
nearly
no
tossed
trains.
off the side while being
Well, I don't know.
stabbed.
The thing is, all the countries are at war, and getting into Sestern would be hard. We would need someone to smuggle us in, but do we know any shady types who even are smugglers?
Baron?
Woo! I do!
You guys hear a knock on the door as Lupin says that.
Who could that be?
Who's at the door?
I'll get it.
Bubbles in there.
As you open the door, you see Simon saying, "Hey guys, what's up? All right." Oh, planning. As he just kind of invites himself in and walks in. So,
Excuse me, who are you?
Who is this?
the name's Simon. I fought in the tournament.
Oh yeah, the tournament.
Alright. Yes.
What do you want, Simon?
Well, I heard talk about smuggling, and I thought
Were
you
you at
guys
the
would
door?
want to know that I am an active trader. A trader with a D, not a traitor. I would never betray anyone. But Getting to Cestern is a real problem, but I got a trade caravan that can smuggle all of you guys in, if need be. I mean, you guys want to get to Lyran, right? If you want to get to Lyran, you got to get to her hometown.
Lyran the
That's
town,
true,
Lyran the
but-
person.
Yes?
Why do we trust you? What do you get out of this?
I think I've told you my agenda before. Look,
Refresh me.
Agenda?
my main horse in this race is to deter the disciples. You guys are actively doing that, so I'm obliged to help.
So you agree that Lyran's hometown is where we'll find her?
An interesting question. No. I don't think she is there. However, I think if you were to fight Lyran as you are right now, you would all die. If you were to go to her hometown, you would win.
And
If you do not go to her hometown, you would lose.
what leads you to this conclusion?
It's pretty black and white.
I've told you of my patron, no?
You called him the Dreamer, yes?
Everyone just
He's not-
lights up.
Well, he's a man with a horse in this race. I'm here to help him out with that. Lupin, you seem pretty smart. Do you know of the Dreamer? I guess he's a myth. He shows up in people's dreams and talks with some country accent and gives them all cryptic advice, but he's not real. Right? Well, I assure you he's very real, Lupin. I also assure all of you that he's your friend. He wants Lyran to be taken down more than anyone else, and whether he's good or evil is irrelevant. The point is, he's with you guys. And he's told me that Lyran's hometown has a power that she's been trying to harness, but can't. If you were to go there, your chances of beating Lyran would greatly increase.
This
If you do
power.
not, you would die.
Do you think this power is something that we would be able to harness and use against her?
Yes.
Is
I
it
do
possible
believe
to
that.
learn this power?
So we should definitely go there, is what I'm hearing.
Is this a source power?
Well, yes, I don't think anyone had any doubts about going to Cestern. Seems like the best bet, but
Yeah.
I suppose you're a trustworthy enough escort. I do have one question now.
What is it?
I think it would be a lot easier to trust you if we knew why your patron, the Dreamer, wants Lyran defeated.
A good question. The Dreamer's a mysterious fellow. Some say he's existed for thousands of years. Others believe that he doesn't exist at all. I believe one thing, and it's that he knows what's best for us at the moment. Why he wants to defeat Lyran is simple. The Dreamer prioritizes one thing: the good of the realm, the good of Seiren, the good of Mara. And Lyran is a direct threat to it right now. So he's using me to interfere with this world and wreak havoc. Like I said, my goal is my goal is to deter the disciples. I don't exist for justice or good. I exist to fuck with their plans. And I think I've done a good job of that so far. I beat Gendo in the tournament. He was their best bet.
I suppose you're right about that. So the Dreamer, he goes through users, acting as their patron when need be?
Sometimes. He usually appears in people's dreams and gives them information. But for me, he gives me power. Talks with me sometimes. It's different. I do his bidding because I trust him. I'm like the Dreamer in many ways. What I do is for the good of the realm. Nothing more, nothing less.
Sounds less like a patron, more of a benevolent god.
It's a way of saying it's a cryptic and weird way of saying it, but in a way, yes. The Dreamer is as close to a god as someone can get.
Well, does anyone have any objections?
None at all.
I
Oh.
have questions for this Simon fellow.
Shoot, what are your questions?
What is this power that you speak of? Can you provide more details?
I don't know. Big man upstairs is really cryptic about it. But
Sounds like the big man upstairs is cryptic about everything. How are we supposed to trust you when you say that this dreamer exists?
The one thing Lyra doesn't want you to know is her past. That's why she took Sir from you, no? Lyra is a woman of secrets. I think the power that hides in there is information. I think if you discover the secrets of this town, you discover the secret how to beat her. Lyran, like my master, is becoming as close to a god as a person can get, and she grows more powerful every day. If you were to directly confront her, who's to say she couldn't alter your brain chemistry to serve her, and then when she tires of you, turn you into a plaything that destroys everything? If you guys want to beat her, then you need to go to this town. He hasn't told me much, but based on what I've deduced, this town holds the secrets to immunity from her power.
Oh.
I want to start whispering to Myra.
Cool.
Um.
I'll be right. Wait, before you whisper, let me do one thing.
Okay. Hey, boy.
All right, go on.
Okay.
I needed to get my dice.
Yeah, that's fair. I know I said I'd follow you wherever you go, but I'm thinking the best option right now is to go to Cestern.
I know. I'm realizing just more and more how serious Cestern going there really is.
So is that what we've decided?
I think it's a good choice.
Oi, why are the two of you whispering? It's a group discussion.
Macy says,
starting to
Macy
think
sits
things
there
out.
being like, are they wondering why I'm here? I think I contribute plenty. I helped fight the doppelgangers yesterday, and I was
No,
really good in that
you-
fight,
you
and don't
can-
ask anyone.
Of course you contribute.
I was just wondering why we weren't throwing any bricks yet.
Bricks at me! She, immediately dives under the couch, just, covers her head, and just starts shaking.
I'm gonna walk up to her, try and comfort her.
I meant throw bricks at other people. I didn't mean at you.
Oh, that's a relief.
You said we were gonna throw bricks together.
Anyway,
Still not a good. Never mind.
Simon, it is.
Yeah, that's the name. Don't wear it out. Just kidding, it's a very common name.
Were you planning to go to Cestern as well?
Me? No, I was truthfully planning to take you guys to Cester. I don't think I'm the one who's destined to beat Lyran here. I believe it's the six of you. So immunity from her power really is of no importance to me. Instead, I have bigger fish to fry. Well, different fish, I should say.
Dreamer trusts you a lot. Why not just show himself to us directly?
It's a good question. Hey, big guy. Want to show yourself?
God, imagine that.
No. Thought not. Like I said, the dreamer has plans, but he can't directly show himself. He only talks to me in my dreams. He's done some things, like appears people in shops or whatever. Seems like a very limited ability. He has power, but it's all indirect right now.
I see.
Interesting.
Look, I'll level with you guys. I'm never not going to be cryptic. It's just the kind of person I am. I'm not asking you to trust me. I'm asking you to. I'm asking you to know. I'm asking you to trust that you can't trust me. And if you can do that, you will defeat Lyran.
I mean,
That
we were gonna
sounds
go to-
like a bunch of nonsense.
I think I think Baron, it's not everything is meant to be understood black and white, and I think that we should take him by his words.
Can I make a check to see if he's telling the truth?
Yes, roll me an insight check.
Okay. A 5.
Can't tell.
Okay.
I mean, it seems pretty black and white to me. We need to go.
Anyone else who'd like to make an insight check on his words can.
Oh, I probably would
I
not.
will.
I would believe him.
I will. Why not? 7.
7? Okay.
16.
Can't tell. 16.
16.
With a 16 Baron, this man has not told a lie since he got here. This is a weird man. This is a cryptic man. This is not a dishonest man.
Well, Simon, I don't sense that you're lying, but still skeptical.
I have no reason to lie to you. Again, my only purpose, I'll level with you. My only purpose is to deter the disciples. I don't care about morality, or good, or evil, or even neutrality. All I care about is taking out Lyra. Thinking that we all share a common goal.
But when we do, if, whatever, Lyran is defeated, what will you do?
I don't know. I'm thinking of taking up a new hobby. Like, brewing, maybe? Painting, that'd be fun. I don't know. Right now I got a life purpose. It's to stop Lyran. I don't know what I'm going to do after that. You guys think about painting? Would I be a good painter?
I don't know, man.
I wouldn't really
Why
know.
does this matter?
I say give it a
She
shot.
asked a question. I gave my answer.
Alright, well.
How long will it take us to get to Lyran in your trade route caravan?
How long will it take to get to Lyran in my caravan? We're going to Cestern, so 6 days maybe?
Mm.
It's a fast caravan. They move efficiently.
Zoom. Hmm. I mean, I was already on board going to Cestern.
Yeah, I say we go. I don't know what the holdup's been.
As Lupin sits there and is kind of like stroking his chin and says, well, I don't know how I feel about you, Simon, but like the Baron said, I don't have the sense that you've lied to us since you've gone. If you could give them immunity to her power, that would be greatly advantageous to their fight against her. Fuck it. Do it. I'll take you up. All right. Who all is going to Lyran?
I'll go. I don't see why not.
Of
I
course.
raise my hand.
Yeah.
I need some time to think on it.
Fair enough.
Speaking of
When were you all planning to leave?
The sooner the better.
Yeah, Simon's like, as soon as possible, I would hope.
Baron, I really think it's in our best interest if we go to Cestern.
Very well. I will join you to go to
Good.
Cestern.
Good man. I do have one concern.
Yes?
What
Speaking of
is
who's going, we've just acquired control of the Imperial Army, and if we're going there to investigate, I feel like bringing that sort of firepower with us could be bombastic and could do more harm than good. So-
As Macy starts nodding, says, "It's okay. I'll become their new general."
So
well,
what are
technically, Hux is still the general.
we to do with this army in the meantime?
Well, they're supposed to be setting up at Nocturne, right?
They could investigate there. Nocturne isn't unimportant.
I'll
Do
be
we know
honest,
that-
guys. I don't even know how I'm supposed to communicate with this army. I just kind of know they're in Nocturne.
Who's
Tell you what.
Yeah.
You six are the ones who are destined to beat Lyran, not I. I'm merely meant to help you, but I could command this army in the time being until you guys get back to Nocturne.
That or him or the detective.
But-
That
But
sounds
you're-
a good idea.
But you're supposed to be smuggling us.
Oh, that's Lupin talking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Simon wasn't like just being
Yeah,
like,
okay.
I could take this. As Lupin says, I mean, unless anyone has any objections, I'd fully give them command. I would fully give the command back to you as upon your return to Nocturne. But in the meantime, I could keep them busy. I mean, I know all that's going on with Lyran. Work would be able to get done.
Does anyone have any objections to that idea?
No, none here.
No, not really.
I believe we all trust
Simon.
you.
Simon,
Yeah, what is it?
can I talk to you outside for a second?
Sure, why not? As Simon walks outside with you. It's kind of like a balcony area.
I pull out the letter from the factory. What do you know about this? I hand it to him.
Sorry, why is Cece trying to enter? Why are there two? Why are there two
Hold on.
Melissas?
You'll
Um,
figure it out. I'm sorry.
You figure it out.
Simon looks at it and says, I'm actually going to roll to see what he knows about that.
Ooh.
Ah. Looks at that and he kind of scans it for a second and just says, sorry. I don't know anything about that.
What
Who do you think did it, though? The disciples, right?
Of course. I told the rest of them I was going to Cestern because I didn't want to cause a scene, but I really need to know who's behind this. Find who's behind this.
Alright, Baron. I'll level with you. You have two choices right now. If you go with them, you will not fall to Lyran. Or at least, it'll be harder to. She will not take you under her control, because you'll have immunity to her power. But, if you go to Nocturne, you will be able to find who did this, more likely. But you will fall to Lyran. The second you sniff her out, she will use her power on you.
Oh boy.
I see.
Choice is yours. I wouldn't know what to do if I was in your situation either. As he opens the door and goes to rejoin everyone.
I come back in and I'm just, I actually stay out there for a little while. I'm just kind of staring at the envelope, thinking.
As the detective sits there and says, so what should I do? Well, not everyone at once.
Oh, is he? I thought it was.
thought he was with a
He
bear,
went
yeah.
outside.
No, the detective's with all of you.
We're gonna need to
Oh.
investigate this town, right? We'll
We
need a
could use
detective.
We could definitely use one.
His eyes light up because this is probably the first time you guys have ever called him like a semblance of useful, as he's like,
Would you want to come with us, detective?
me?
Yeah.
I mean,
Nice.
yeah, why not?
Hey Simon, can we fit this jolly man in the back of our caravan with us?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Aight.
The
course.
detective's
At
coming along.
this
Heck yeah.
moment, I enter the room. After looking at the note, looking at the pictures of my dead workers, and particularly reading the message, try again. I walk into the room and I say, I've changed my mind. I'm going to Nocturne. And, Hux, if you don't mind, I would like to take the army.
Oh, do you need all of it?
Oh.
I don't need all of it. How big is it? Monty, do you...
I'm not exactly sure. Just
At least
what's
more than
brought
like.
on this change? Why do you want to go off by yourself rather than helping us?
I'll be honest. I'll share this information. I've been keeping it to myself for a while, but I pull out the letter. See this? Someone took out my factory of workers, and I need to find out who. I'm not asking any of you to go with me if you don't want to. I won't deny that his quest to Cestern is a valiant one, but I need to find out who did this. And
What good will that be if you can't fell the person who did it?
well, you see, I believe I can. I
It'd be
believe I
harder by
can.
yourself.
I know, but
If you need to do
don't
this,
want to go on any more
you should
goose
do
chases.
this.
I need to do this.
Baron,
Thank you.
Simon says, Baron, we had our conversation earlier. You know what doing this will mean, right?
I know. And I'm ready for the dangers that I may face.
I hope the next time we see each other, it's not on the opposite sides of the battlefield.
I hope so too. Goodbye, everyone. and I
Goodbye,
head out.
Baron!
Bye.
Hey,
I got-
Baron,
Yes, Myra?
say hi to the orcs for me back in Nocturne.
Alright. I'll tell every orc I see that
I mean, yeah, you know what? Never mind. Get out of here, you cocky old bastard.
Hey, when you visit my family, say hi to all the white guys. Give them
Tell
a-
every
give
white
them a-
person you see. I said hello. As
I want to say
Now
goodbye to Baron real quick.
there are a few things Baron wants to do in town before he leaves to Nocturne.
So, how this is going to work is Baron will now be sitting out all of Chapter 4. That does not mean Coleman will be sitting out all of Chapter 4. However, while you guys are in Chapter 4 doing stuff, Baron's going to be in Nocturne and a lot will happen. So, I'm going to tentatively say right now that there will be a massive Baron one-shot.
Woo!
Oh,
Can-
nice.
Are we gonna be
Not
making
gonna-
characters?
Not gonna lie, I was right there on the verge of choosing to go to Cestern, and then I looked at my notes that said that the letter said "try again," and the specific phrase "try again" is what made me decide
Hell yeah.
I'm going to
I
Nocturne.
love it.
Great.
Coleman will still be with us, but however, so all your shopping, I'm going to say in advance, you do get the army. But we'll talk about the percentage you get, what happens when you go to Nocturne, your time
Okay.
there, and it's in a different time.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be crazy.
For now,
I'm
Coleman,
already having ideas.
You will be returning, but for right now, the Baron is a retired character for the time being.
Damn.
And
I would like to
there's
say get
still a
something to
few
Baron before you go,
things
yeah.
the Baron would like to do in town. I don't know if you want to do them during this.
Yeah, I'm going to put those in the one shot just so
Okay,
we can
okay,
keep it
cool.
moving.
And I want to say goodbye to the Baron real quick too. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course. So Baron, you're kind of getting ready to leave. As
Hey, Baron, before you go. Baron,
Yes.
I think you should have this. And I pull out one of my guns and I give it to
Hell
him.
yes!
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, my boy. I will be
This
sure to use
is
it well and not
for
break it this time. And I
Protection.
stick the gun over it.
It's
Yeah,
for
of
protection.
course.
Nice.
This is the one that I used to shoot her earlier. It didn't look like it did much back in the cave, but the fact that it hit her at all seems to, make me think that these are a little bit useful.
Well, thank you very much, Gretch. I very much appreciate it.
Of course.
awesome. Anyone else would like to say anything to Baron before he goes?
Hux,
I didn't
probably.
know. I didn't trust him either.
Where do I find gun in the equipment?
You have go
Gun.
to equipment
Gun.
and it's just a pistol. I
Okay,
did
yes,
name it. I
pistol,
did name
yeah.
it. If you want to keep the name from it.
Coleman, have you done the logistics for
Yeah,
your
I
new
have.
character? Cool.
I'm in the middle of them right now.
Cool.
I've rolled some stats. and
They'll be
stuff.
level 9.
Cool.
And
Wait, did you plan for this to happen?
Coleman did say in
Well,
advance.
we talked in DMs. I've
said-
been thinking a lot about this.
He said there's a very real chance the Baron would not want to go to Cestern.
Damn.
And I was like, it's fair.
It makes sense.
I'm surprised he even stuck around for the tournament. I'm surprised he indulged that more than he would indulge.
Yeah.
Because it was a way of like
Well,
getting.
the
Getting an
reason I
army.
stuck around for the tournament was I was trying to get that task force, remember? So
Yeah.
yeah.
But then you threw the tourney just so you could get money.
Yeah.
He
I
did.
fear. All right.
That was funny.
He did the thing.
He did.
Alright, cool. So Hux, what do you say to Baron?
Oh, well, Baron, I know this is something you have to do, but I hope I see you again. You saved my life, and I won't forget that.
Don't worry, Hux. I put my hand on his shoulder. You will see me again.
I
And
don't-
while I'm gone, did I ever give her all those spoons I got from the hotel when I asked Sam during the one shot that I could have if I could have a collection of
I'll say you
spoons?
did.
All right. I open a bag and it's full of spoons.
Oh
Take
my
these.
god! Baron, you're rich!
I love you, boy. Go out there and kick some disciple butt.
Lupin says as you leave, Lupin walks over to you and extends a hand for a handshake. And do you shake it?
Yes.
He puts the other hand on your hand and just says, don't let her get inside your head. I don't want to fight you. Okay? We're gonna fight together. We're gonna go kill her together whenever we get back. All right?
Exactly.
Question?
Yes.
How many spoons was that?
I don't know how many spoons that was, Jack. It's up for you to decide. I asked Sam during the one shot at the hotel to provide me with as many spoons as she could.
Yeah, he did do that.
I'm gonna say it's about 20 spoons.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is the good shit.
Alright, cool, thank you.
As Lupin kind of puts his hand over his face and just says, "All right, Baron.
Yes.
A percentage of the army will go to you and your task force, and the rest I will, if Hawks you allow it, I will take control of and keep in Nocturne until you guys return. Is that okay?
Of course, yes.
Then let's go get the army," Lupin says as he turns to the rest and says, "This is also where I depart. I should be on my way to Nocturne as well.
Goodbye, Lupin.
Been an interesting time, and I hope to see you guys again.
Of course. You can check
Again,
Vanessa
not on
all
opposite
in
sides of the
time.
battlefield.
Of course.
We'll do our best.
Yeah, of course.
Let's go."
Gosh.
As he walks out, and Macy says, "Fuck, I guess I gotta stay with my mom for the time being, huh?"
I
Alright.
suppose that would be best.
Well, I don't want to be a weakling anymore. I do have some magical ability, so I think I might start learning how to fight.
I'll never
Macy
discourage
wild
learning the
magic.
art of self-defense.
I want to be the kind of person who you can tell things to, and I think that comes from being brave and strong. And I don't know. I think next time we meet, it'll be my turn to protect you." She smiles and she goes in for a kiss.
Alright, I definitely return it. And I
As
say,
she smiles and says, "All right, let's get strong," she says, and she runs out. Hoot growl, hoot growl, hoot growl. As she runs out, and then all that's left is Simon the detective and the rest of the party sans Baron.
We should get going.
As Simon
Yeah.
says,
Wow.
"Well, the caravan's ready if you guys are ready to go."
I have a lot to do on this caravan, prep work and everything. I need to be catching up and stuff. I'm gonna be asking for your guys' help, just FYI.
Awesome.
Of
Yeah.
There's
course.
one thing I kind of want to do first.
What would you have to do?
The first thing I want to do is I want to take that bag of letters that I wrote during the tournament.
Okay. What do you do with it?
I want to take that and I want to go out into an alley and
You
somewhere
have
in town.
44 spoons.
Incredible.
Yeah, cool. What do you do in the alley?
Well, the first thing I do is oh god, I don't have that spell anymore. I guess I just I use prestidigitation to light my torch. I guess I just kind of stare sullenly at the torch for a second, knowing that fire is just fire now, and I light the bag on fire.
As like the flames trickle down and the all the letters burn. First, like the bag kind of dissipates, and then like for a second you see a semblance of your letter to Hammer, and then that also burns up. As the knowledge kind of waves through you that you had accepted your own death, and you've come out not only surviving that battle, but winning the tournament, and also battling your inner demons. As Monty's kind of walked out a different person from when he wrote these letters.
Before I leave the alley, I kind of just say to myself, no one's particular there, but I just say, like, anything in these letters I can come back and tell them myself once I've killed Lyran with my own two hands.
Hell yeah. That's great. Are you guys ready to head to the caravan?
Hell yeah.
Oh, yes.
You guys head, and there's a bunch of camels in there, as and then like wagons. As there's 2 wagons for you guys to like stay in and sleep in.
I'm gonna need a wagon for workshopping, I guess.
You know this is where we're sleeping, right?
I can pack up. It can be a sleeping thing too. It's gonna take a little space.
Very well. Simon gets at the front and just kind of gets the camels ready and says, "I'll be driving primarily, so don't you guys have to worry about any of that." As the detective kind of walks up and says, "And I'll be sleeping. I'm very tired." And he just gets into one of the wagons, kind of as there are 2 wagons, how would you guys like to divide them up? The detective is in the one to the left, right?
Can I go into one with Ponton?
I'll take the one on the right.
I wanted to go into one with Hux. 'Cause I
Never
actually wanna-
mind.
I want to talk with
can
Hux.
fit.
Hux can fit. That's the
Hux
thing.
can fit. Okay.
Well,
I
it's
mean,
gonna
there
be
are
half
2
and half.
wagons and half. So.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the one on the right.
Oh boy.
So left one is detective, right one has Gretchen.
Shit.
I
Then that's
guess
okay.
I'll go in the right one then.
Right one has Myra and Gretchen. Left one is the detective.
I'll go with the detective.
Left one is
Oh fuck.
left one has Monty and the detective. Right one has Gretchen
I guess
and Myra.
I'll go with Gretchen and Myra then.
Cool. And Hux, where would you like to go?
DM.
Which one's
Sorry.
still open?
It's
They're both open. It's not like that. There's like a limited amount of space.
You can
I'll go
join
with
us.
The one on the left is less crowded, I guess.
Yeah.
Put me up with Gretchen, yo.
Cool.
Alright.
Gers, Hux, and Gretchen.
Yay!
Now it's.
Me and Hux have interacted.
So wait, does that mean Monty? It's just Monty
It's
and
just
the detective.
Monty.
Yeah, I was
It's
hoping other
just-
people would come in, and then no one did.
Aw, poor Monty.
Sorry, Monty.
I was like, okay, Myra's in that one. People probably won't pick Myra.
Well, you still have the detective.
Oh yeah,
Detective's a good dude.
I also think it's that
Well,
out of everyone, Myra's the one that's pretty much the one that kind of interacted with you in that degree.
Fair.
Yeah, and especially that Lexi has interacted with both Coleman and Luke a lot, so it makes sense why she'd choose Gretchen.
Me and Hux
Cool.
haven't really interacted too much.
Well, it's because you've interacted with the Baron, so.
as you walk into your wagon and everyone else goes to the other one, the detective kind of sits there and it's just like,
Wait, can
bro,
I
that
switch wagons?
sucks!
Can I switch wagons? I feel bad now.
Wait, who's in the wagon all by themselves?
Everyone
Monty.
left Monty to be with the so the detective and Monty are alone as everyone went together.
Can I go
Hux-
with Monty?
Yeah, Hux, you watch Hux kind of like wiggle his way in. As
Oh,
the detective
that.
says, "This is the best one."
You just hear some like music from the other one with like some booze and like some bloom being smoked in the other one.
You
As
you
the
guys
detective
will
says,
bloom?
I got
All right.
Bloom. I got Bloom.
You guys want to be
Oh.
rewarded for hanging out with the old detective?
What?
I'm gonna
What do you mean
teach
by
you
that?
how to be an investigator.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Would you guys like to take
Okay.
detective lessons from the detective?
Yes,
Oh my
of
god,
course.
yes.
Damn.
Every day.
nice.
Wow.
All right, cool. You guys might get a benefit from that if you keep doing it.
Nice.
Cool. As the journey begins,
You
Like,
are like a
creep.
broken record right
Whoa.
now, my man.
You
Yeah.
are
Sorry,
that was some serious
I heard
cutout.
journey
As-
begins and then
as
nothing
the
else.
journey begins, is there anything you guys would like to do while
Okay.
you're traveling?
So, hear me out.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Can I start? There are 3 things I would actually. I have 1 gun left, and I want to try to upgrade that gun. And this is the one I've been working on. So can I try to write maybe draw
Roll me-
a schematic for it?
Roll me an intelligence check to draw up the schematic.
Intelligence check.
You know what would be cool?
What?
If you made finger gun an actual thing because I have a metal
So-
hand.
Luke, I'm gonna level with you. Your
Me
guns are
too.
probably the strongest weapon anyone has right now, and you're trying to make them stronger. So to make them stronger, it's gonna be really hard. Because you have a long-range weapon that is stronger than anything the Baron has.
He has a D12 weapon, and right now they're still D10s.
I thought your weapons were D12s.
No, I never got him upgraded.
Okay.
Because I kept on rolling so poorly on that during my one shot. That intelligence check was an 11.
You draw up a really crude schematic, but it's not good enough.
All right.
As that consumes the bulk of your day as it comes to night now.
Boy, my boy Gretchen's pulling an all-nighter.
Wow.
I need to get.
would, you
I've
like to
been
draw,
meaning-
would you like to try to draw up another schematic?
I want to finish a previous one that I've been working on. Remember the wrist blade I had in store for a while? That
Yeah.
you said I was about halfway through. Can I try finishing that one up?
Sure, how would you like to do it?
I mean, I already was about halfway through.
What
It
are you
wasn't a
using to
crude.
make it? What do you have? What materials do you have right now?
I have hollow. Sorry, no. I have sheet metal. some springs, and light springs, and 2 daggers.
All right, cool. Roll me just a general what would you like? How would you like to go about it?
I'm gonna go off of the way I've seen Hazel's work and the one that I have written up on mine, like my schematic I've written for it.
Okay. So no, how would you like to go about it in terms of making it?
I'm going to take my left hand, my non-cannon hand, and sort of on the top of that metal, I'm going to start like making like, a mounting bracket, like a sort of compartment for the blade that can shoot out when I
Roll me an intelligence
feel
check.
like it. Okay. Please. Ah, damn it, almost. 13.
Wait.
One more roll like that, and you could finish it. But it's now
How do
morning
you do
again.
that?
As Monty and Hux, the detective has begun trying to teach you as he like writes up mystery scenarios with like evidence and stuff, and he gives you like evidence cards, and he tries to get both of you to kind of try to figure it out. As can both of you roll me intelligence checks?
Hey, Jack.
Okay.
I'm
Not
sorry
very
to
good.
interrupt, but how do you remove personality traits on that description thing?
Yeah, I think you have to go in and literally backspace it yourself.
It doesn't let you type when it's like default.
I would just say
Oh
ignore it.
wait, I can see it. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. I
Yeah.
didn't
They don't
actually-
dictate.
It's
Yeah, they don't
literally
dictate anything, I
sentences
know.
that write itself. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so rolling intelligence. This isn't normally very good. An 11.
Pretty middling.
Oh,
rolls we've had
21.
Today. Oh, okay. Well,
21.
Hux is just at here.
Also, I want to ask you both a question. Are either of you proficient in investigation?
No.
Yes.
I suck at it, you know this.
Okay, cool.
The lead investigator, though.
So Hux, you are proficient in it.
Yes.
Oh, because you have half proficiencies in everything.
Yeah, but I'm full proficient in investigation.
Okay, cool. And I'm gonna. Okay, so so Hux, you're kind of the first one to kind of figure it out. As Monty, with an 11, you understand how Hux got to that conclusion, and you both are able to kind of learn a lot from this. As the next day arrives, what would everyone like to do? I guess is anyone other than Gretchen and then also Monty and Hux doing anything while they're traveling? Or are they just
I seriously can't think of anything. The only thing I think I would actually be doing is... Do I have, like, anything in my inventory that I could read or something? I don't know.
I'm gonna say Simon's Caravan has some books in it, and you find
Okay.
some cool
I
books.
probably.
I
Mostly
have,
fiction.
I have a pretty good book. I have the Life and Adventures of Sildar Hallwinter.
Oh yeah, you have that?
Yeah, Lupin gave it to me that time.
Yeah, he did.
He legit just threw the book at me and was like, "You're a bad person for the trader, for the tournament thing." So I have that if Cotton would like to read it. Hey, Myra,
Could I? Yeah.
do you want some bloom?
What would you
Oh,
like?
I fucking love some bloom. Let's go.
I
Uh,
give Myra some of the bloom I got from that goblin camp.
Do you
Yeah.
smoke any, Gretchen?
No.
Hey,
Awesome.
Gretchen.
Yeah, Myra.
You know what would be fucking sick?
What?
Oh no.
If you
Oh, yeah.
took my metal hand and gave me a gun inside my finger. Boom! Finger gun!
I love the idea, but I have a few things I need to work on. If you help me with an invention, I will fully do that for you. How does that
So
sound?
Gretchen,
will
I'm
help
gonna give you a choice right now.
Okay.
With how you've made progress, with the remainder of time you have left, you can finish either one as a free.
I have a
And it will
question.
take the rest of the journey.
Rest
I've-
of the full journey?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
Okay.
You are making a firearm inside someone's prosthetic hand.
No, this isn't Myra thing. This is
Yeah,
like
No,
my
I'm
dagger and
talking
my
about either
upgrade.
upgrading your gun or making the wrist blade. You can as a free thing, or you can keep roll. So either you can rely on your
Okay,
luck
if
and
I
see if
can-
you get it,
if
or
I
I can
can-
give it to you for free.
Well, this is a 6-day thing. Can I try rolling for other things? Because, like, if I'm getting halfway through it each day, I don't want to just burn 6 days to get one thing.
Okay.
Because, like,
I also want to keep the session moving.
no,
I
you're
do have a
good.
'cause
question.
this does slow it down so
If
much.
if both Myra and I help him, does that shorten the time or no?
You could try. You could potentially make it worse.
Well, I would say if I overheard him asking for help, then I would definitely try and
Well,
help. So.
then what would you like to do today, Gretchen?
I would,
Fine.
today, specifically, I would like to, finish up upgrading my pistol.
Okay.
So yes, I would like to do that. Just finish up upgrading it, making the barrel longer, making it have more firepower. Maybe adding an extra chamber so I can shoot
Cool.
another
Roll
shot
me a-
before reloading.
Roll me a charisma check then.
Charisma check then. 12.
Cool. Once again, you feel like there's finishing touches that need to happen, and to do that, you need a higher roll.
Okay.
It's like you've gotten the base
wait,
done.
what did Ponton help me with at all?
Ponton, roll me also a charisma check. Let's see if you can. Let's see if anything substantial can come with that help.
Alright, that's not good. 8.
No, Ponton is trying to help but can't.
All right, that's
Yeah.
fine.
So close to getting a good roll on that.
Yeah, me
Especially
too.
because I'm proficient in charisma.
As Monty and Hux, can both of you guys roll me investigation checks so the detective gives you another scenario?
Investigation check?
This time it's
16.
Oh wow, 21.
Cool. Both of you are able to fully solve the mystery. Hux, you kind of arrived to the conclusion sooner, but both of you solve it for yourselves.
Heck yeah.
As Gretchen, what would you have to do as it's now night on the second day?
Nighttime. I'm just gonna kind of keep it as like day gun, night blade.
Cool.
I'm gonna finish up the blade, just finishing touches on it.
Alright, cool. Roll me a charisma check.
Charisma check.
Charisma.
10.
Again, with both of these, you feel like they're done, except to fully get them finished, you need a really good roll. It's like you need to just do a last boom, and you have not yet to get that.
All right.
Cool. We are now on day 3. We're gonna start with Monty and Hux. Roll me investigation checks for the new scenario the detective has given you.
Okay.
Oh no, a 15.
Please. 10.
Okay, cool. Once again, both of you are able to fully solve the mystery, albeit Monty, it takes you a lot longer this time. But as you guys have now solved 3 mysteries for him, he's kind of taught you a lot about investigating, even with and you're kind of learning from it, as I'm going to let you guys have the benefits of this. Monty, you are now proficient in investigating. Hux, you had a +6 originally, that's now a +8.
Yay!
Woo!
Nice.
Should have hung out with the
big
detective.
brain.
Nice.
Myra,
Yeah,
you can't have any more bloom. You've been smoking so much.
What? I'm sorry.
Do you want a beer instead?
Yeah, I'll take a beer.
Okay, it's
Oh my
so
goodness.
warm.
Wait.
These are from-
Never mind. Nope, I can't take a beer. Sorry, that was a slip and relapse. Yeah, no beer.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh yeah, she gave up drinking.
Ponton, would you like a beer?
I
Or
don't
religion
drink.
and junk? Oh my god. This was supposed to be the party cart, guys. It's no longer the party cart.
I'm sorry. I can smoke as much as I want, but I just can't have anything to
But
drink.
I want to smoke, and you've been smoking. Okay.
Sorry.
Go to the bathroom real quick, I'll be right back.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
good.
gave up drinking for Hazel to find her dad. Oh, I could do that in Cestern too. Nice.
Yeah. Even though she's technically already done it in Cestern, but okay.
I
Lyra.
don't know that.
That's
The mayor
fair.
of Lyran
I've
is-
done it. I've done it in Kern,
Hazel's
Cestern,
dad.
Nocturne, Starfront. I've done it literally all around the continent.
I really. There are inventions I want to do, and I'm just like, I need to do them.
We need to do the damage, though.
I need to try to invent because that's the entire thing artificers
Yeah.
have going for them, that they make things.
Well, I'm
Ah.
gonna say this. I'm gonna help you with your gun. Probably not with your knife if you're doing it at night, because that's probably when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah.
So I
The
can
bloom
help you with
keeps
your
me
gun.
up at night, so
That-
We've
can
been
help
having
you
a
with that.
magical journey on this trip, Myra.
yes indeed.
Alright, cool. What would you like to work on now?
Finish up the gun. I'm gonna roll this.
And I am also helping as well.
Is this
roll me
charisma
a
or
charisma check.
intelligence?
Alright.
You need to go.
Motherfucker.
God, I can't. Okay, it's either a 10, 11, or 12. This is an 11.
Cool.
I got
Once
a
again,
10.
you just keep doing like the base work of it, but nothing's getting finished. You need to like put up the finishing touches, and to do that, you need to do something really good.
Okay. Damn.
Cool. As it is now nighttime.
Alright.
Clockwork
Ta-da.
blade time. Is this charisma or intelligence?
Intelligence if you plan it out. Charisma if you're just trying.
All right, charisma. Nat 20.
Nice.
Great. You fully get the blades done.
Oh, hell yeah.
Noise.
Nice.
Is
Awesome.
there anything
So
special
yeah,
about
now you have blades that can retract from your arms.
Yes.
Yay.
So as you finish it, you kind of test out. as it's like pretty cool and like it's gonna be really nice. If you want, you can do your unarmed strikes now as like a bladed strike as well.
All right.
I'm gonna say.
Nice.
Nice.
Gotcha. Is there any additional damage, or is it just base dagger damage?
No, it's still you didn't make the dagger stronger, but now they're
Okay.
retractable from your arms, which is cool.
It's really just what I hear for my
Yeah.
Tinker
You
is
wish
great,
you would.
but I'll never let it break your character because
Yeah.
you're already you already do the most damage I think of anyone.
I would have to disagree with you there, Chief, but
I saw your modifiers during the thing. I mean, you're just really unlucky is the problem.
yeah,
Yeah.
like I've never downed an opponent.
Yep.
True.
Ooh, interesting.
Okay, neither have I.
No, okay.
Go bards. All right, cool. As it's now day 4. Monty and Hux, you have learned everything the detective has bothered to give you. It means like.
Heck yeah.
So if there's anything you guys would like to do, other than just like hang out, you can.
Hey Ponton, do you want to read this? And I hold up like the life in accomplishments of Sildar Hallwinter.
Do you not need help with your inventions anymore?
I mean, there's not much I could mess up with the gun at this point. It's really just finishing touches.
Dude, if you don't want it, I'll read it.
You can read? Oh, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, I can read. I learned how to read.
Cool.
Go
so yeah, you
ahead.
get to read that book. As
Alright. Ponton,
I'll
let's
give
do
you the
this.
information of like.
Final
Yeah.
day.
Here we go. Let's hope to God it works.
Charisma
Oh, yeah,
check
yeah.
in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wait! Before you even roll, have you been
Oh,
sleeping?
yeah.
You work at night now.
Could I justify short rests in the morning and then work in the afternoon?
I'm gonna say that's what you've been doing, but it's caught up to you now. You've only been taking naps. Is the problem?
Okay, so it's a point of exhaustion.
Yeah, you have 1 point of exhaustion currently.
Does that make disadvantages on all checks?
Yes, you will need to take a full long rest before you can get before that changes.
Okay.
Because you've just been like, if you just only take naps, you will eventually catch up. to you.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna risk it for the biscuit because like I'm due some
Oh,
good luck.
no.
I'm due some good
Risk
luck.
it for the biscuit.
Alright, do it.
Are you serious?
No,
Oh,
did
no.
you screw up your gun? You
Is that an
rolled
actual one?
2
Those
nat
were 2
ones.
nat ones.
Oh
I'm
my
retiring from
god.
D&D. I'm actually done with D&D.
Wait, he doesn't have any
quit
guns
D&D.
anymore?
It's broken.
That breaks the gun.
I'm
That
totally
breaks
done
the
with
gun.
I'm guessing my roll of 15 does nothing to help that at all.
As it like your gun is now
That-
broken
that
from
sucks.
just like you you were just kind of tired and like overworking yourself, and it just eventually caught up to you as like the barrel just kind of gets messed up.
That's
As you
rough.
now need to look at it.
Well, it's gonna be another week before I can even try to fix that or buy another one. Gretchen's gonna go to sleep for the night.
Cool.
Alright.
Day 5.
Damn.
Oh yeah,
Two of
Myra,
them.
this is the information you get from the book. First half of the book, you learn a lot about Sildar's life growing up. Born and bred in Leston, just a apple cake of a man, apple pie, just like good Leston boy. Fights for what's right and the right to live. He's just a good boy. You learn about how he met Lupin. They went to school together. They fought together. They were best friends. And then that is the first half you read before it's nighttime.
Cool.
Cool. As it is now day 5. What would you like to do, Gretchen?
Gretchen is just not motivated to do anything, but he's going to push through it and try to repair the gun based on the blueprints he had earlier.
Cool. Roll me intelligence
I'm-
checks.
Okay.
I am of course
Add
trying to try and
advantage. You have
help
a
him.
blueprint. I'll give you advantage.
All
on
right.
this one.
Thank you.
So
course.
can I help him or no?
Yeah, you can give him help. He'll help out.
Is that just a regular
Intelligence
intelligence?
check. That's a charisma for you because you don't have any blueprints.
Can I
Oh,
help?
okay.
Roll me. Yeah, both of you roll me charisma checks.
Alright.
Nice.
Fucking kidding me. 12.
Okay. You don't help.
Yeah.
7.
Cool. Neither of you are successfully able to help.
I
Gretchen, what do you get with
I
your-
rolled an 18 on my intelligence.
Oh, dope. You're fully able to fix it today.
Okay.
Good.
Oh,
Nice.
thank God. Oh my God.
There is something that I want to do on day 5.
All right, cool. That's what you do with your day, Gretchen. What would you like to do, Monty?
So I have my book of shadows right now, and I guess I just kind of spent day 4, just kind of reading it, just as warlocks often do.
Right.
And on day 5, I start talking to Hux. I'm
Nice.
like, Hux, I have a question.
Oh, yeah. What's up?
Book of Shadows here, it teaches me how to use many cantrips I would not be able to use without its guidance. Do you know the Spare the Dying cantrip?
Do I? That's a great question. I don't think so.
Does.
No, I don't.
I wonder if you could glean anything from the Book of Shadows. I've never really thought about whether I'm the only one who can study it, or if others could see this sort of instructions.
You gonna give her Spare the Dying?
Absolutely.
I'm just as my character, like, can other people make sense of my Book of Shadows?
I could maybe attempt it.
Roll me a wisdom check, Hux.
Alright, wisdom. Oh yeah, +2. Love it. Oh baby, not one.
Oh,
Dude,
baby.
these nat ones.
You look at it, boom, like a bunch of just like information like shoots out of it. And roll me a second. Roll me a second wisdom check.
Okay. 11.
Cool. Almost as if it's on instinct. You kind of warp as time stops, and like without even thinking about it, your first inclination is just get away from this thing.
Okay. So okay, I can run, right?
Yes.
You're
Yeah, you run away from it as time resets, and you just watch Hux teleport away.
Okay, you could have just said no. Alright, not doing that again. Just gonna grab it, close it, and put it away. I think I'll keep this to myself for now.
Night 5. Gretchen.
Gretchen's about to shoot himself with his gun, I swear.
Too bad. Okay, you just fixed it. Dude, 2 nat ones suck. That's gotta hurt.
It's just everything, I swear, man. It's like Gretchen tries to do anything, and then God's just like, Not like, you know.
Hello?
You don't mean God isn't me, right?
No, just like God is in like luck in general. I guess.
Okay, I was
the
like...
forces of the universe, not you.
Yeah, fuck you, Jack. Fuck
I was
you.
like...
Fuck you, Jack.
I'm trying!
Just in like, my luck in the universe. The universe is like, you know what?
Tell you
This is
what,
pretty
roll me
funny.
one last charisma check at advantage.
Alright, I have been working on it for like, so long now.
Because as you're fixing it, you kind of realize... I could finish the outcome.
15.
Roll me a charisma check at advantage.
I did. I rolled a 15.
At advantage?
At advantage, I rolled a 15.
Okay. 15. Yeah. You fully... So they are now... You kind of fully are... Like, you're just like... You're so mad at everything that's happened. You just keep hammering at it, working, and finally, you got it. It is now a D12 weapon.
Yay.
However, I have to ask you a question, Luke. I've never seen you have to reload these things. Are you for sure knowing how that works and keeping track of it?
Yes. So for a while, I had the repeating shot thing on them. And their reload is to be completely honest, when I was flavoring it, I flavored both the pistols had 2 shots before they needed to reload, whereas in D&D Beyond they have 4. So I was like, that's just cool since I have 2 of them, 4, bang, 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 4 shots, then you need to reload, or I can just use another spell, because usually combat is only about 4 or 5 rounds, and I don't always use the guns. So I've never, fully needed
Let's
to
just say now you have 1, it's 4 shots. So,
okay, yeah.
If you have 2 attacks in a round, every 2 rounds you're going to have to take an action to reload.
Yeah, and as Gunslinger, it's a full action.
And I asked you to keep track of that.
No,
right?
I can 100% do that, especially with 1 gun now.
Coolio.
One other thing.
Yeah.
This is regarding my Hidden Blade. For all intents and purposes, my unarmed strike is much worse than just a normal dagger attack. With this Hidden Blade, is there any other, bonuses that I would be able to get from it?
Your unarmed strike can just be a dagger attack now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess. It's just...
I'm sorry, you didn't ask to upgrade the blades, you asked to make them part of your arms.
I asked to make them a mechanic.
Which they
it's
are.
Just, if I want to use a... Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess.
If you asked to upgrade your blades, I would have let you do that. But you
All right.
didn't.
I might do that at another point, but it's just... As you can see, doing upgrades takes a long time for me.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's not something you can do passively, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Myra, do you keep reading the book?
Yes, I do.
All right, you glean from the second half. You kind of get all the basic information of campaign 1, basically.
Nice.
Sildar's life until that point, and then the one shot and how he died. Which no, he didn't write about how he died, but he wrote like, now I'm gonna go fight Xanathar. This is where I win.
It feels so weird to hear his voice.
It's been a second.
Oh God! Jesus, that hurt. Hey.
As finally, we arrive at day 6. As Simon calls to all you guys. You know, you guys are pretty far into Babylon. This is pretty close into Cester. The journey is over as he says, "Hey guys, we're here."
What's up, Simon?
Liddy, let's go.
I
As
didn't
he,
even use up all my bloom.
As he takes you guys out
Sorry.
and says, "All right."
No, I'm saying I
So-
still have more. It's just...
Oh, okay.
As you guys all step out of the caravan, Aiden's talking to somebody.
You tried to read his lips. I want to see if I can figure out what to say.
Why would you want to do
All
that?
right, so Simon says, "All right, so this is where I part ways with you all. I've got things to do, but I wouldn't want to leave you alone. So this town it's a lot. So I trust that you all will be safe, but I'd recommend you find a guide. So
Cestern, it's a friend.
keep that in mind. Coleman, are you still here?
Yes, I am. I'm in the midst of writing my backstory.
Coleman really be out here
I'll
making a
send this
video
stuff
about
to
what
you.
he does when he's not in the campaign, and then writes himself out for like.
Well, just you wait.
Cool. Just whenever you're ready, tell me, and I'll
Ah.
DM me specifically. Don't tell me.
Is it nighttime or is it like daytime?
If you're ready to introduce your new character, I would.
Not quite yet. I'm almost ready.
He's getting there.
Is it daytime
cool.
or nighttime right now?
It is around. It's around morning actually.
All right.
As you arrive, and he says, "Well, look, this town. It's got secrets. Okay."
It's kind of dope.
As he pulls out a map, and he says,
Are we gonna see
"Here
a
you
map?
go. There's a lot to learn, so you best be on your way." As I'm gonna send the map in Discord.
Hell yeah, baby. Are we near the town or are we just near the border of like?
You're in town. You're in the town now.
All right, so we are officially in.
All right, I
Cestern.
have officially sent it into Discord.
Baby.
Holy
Whoa.
Like a Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
It does. Also looks like a cat.
Downside,
Looks like Killer
The
Queen's
cat.
head.
upside, and the
It's a
content
cat.
hall.
It's a cat.
I
It's a
see
cat.
that name. I see
Killer
that
Queen.
name, Jack. I see that
As you
name.
look at that name, Gretchen, you're just like you get a headache for some reason looking at that name.
Ah. God, it
Can't
must be
quite
all the
place it.
bloom. Fuck. In my head.
It probably is.
You
Shut
okay?
up. Nah, it's just... Ah, God. It must be just the lack of rest catching up to me. We should take a long rest before we head into town, or... I don't know. Oh, God.
Hi there! Someone says walking up to you guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Lyran.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi there!
What's your
there.
name?
Huh?
Who is this?
What's your
My
name?
name?
Yeah.
My name's April, like the month.
Oh, okay,
Hey.
cool.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi there!
You said
Hi.
that already.
Hey.
Now tell me, what brings you to our great town? It is a humble city of very few people. Not many people come here.
We just need around a week to spend, you know, just lay low for a bit, just kind of catch our breath. We're travelers.
We're from the border of Cestern. We're just kind of moving in as a group because of the war. We kind of want to go to the northern tip.
Yes.
Well,
Just the tip.
Yes, just the tip.
Tell me, are you here for the great concert on Friday?
There's a
Great-
concert.
The great concert?
Yeah,
Yes.
the bard.
Well, we're here for
Northside
it
is-
now.
Wait, let me.
What sort of concert do you mean?
Hi there.
Stop saying that. What concert are you
Can I roll
talking
an
about?
insight check on this
North.
child?
Yeah, sure. No, this is a young. This is a young woman.
a young woman, specifically the hi there part.
Why am I getting a sense that this is like Bossing Say?
Hey, have you heard of a place called Lake Laogai? Just asking for a friend.
The Earth
12.
King has asked that you.
Okay.
The Earth King.
12 on my insight on April.
She's just weird. As she says, the Great North Side is we're throwing a concert for our great new leader, Connix.
Oh.
Headache
Connix.
immediately,
God.
Gretchen.
Oh my head.
Yes.
Gretchen, are you okay?
Ever since he came into our town, he has brought us nothing but prosperity. Well, that depends. Are you with North Side or South Side?
Who is this
We
Connix?
don't know.
Concert?
We don't
Is
know.
he the mayor?
We don't know
Connix
anything
is
about.
not the mayor. Connix is a bringer of great change. Southside refuses to acknowledge that Connix is a bringer of great change.
Every word is just giving Gretchen more and more of a migraine.
We've just arrived in town. We're not really sure how things work here. Is there a side
Oh.
we should be on?
Northside. Connix is a great, powerful sorcerer. He has many connections, and he has brought with him great prosperity to this town. However, there are those in Southside that do not trust Sir Connix.
Do you think it would be possible to meet with this Connix?
Sir Connix. And I do not think so. He is very busy.
Too busy
makes
to
sense.
meet us.
I mean, we're a bunch
So-
of random people.
Not
though.
without a meeting.
Here's
You would not
what
be
I'm
allowed.
going to do. I'm going to cast Lesser Restoration on Gretchen just to get rid of his headache.
Cool.
Oh,
Because I can't bring your memories back, dude, but I can end the headache at the very least.
thanks, Ponton. I need some sleep.
Looks
I
like
hope
it.
that helps.
Can I roll a history check to see if Bloom is legal in Cestern?
Yeah, cool. Roll me a history check.
What is my history mod? It ain't bad. I didn't. 12. No, 9.
Don't know.
Okay. Fuck it, I'll risk it for the biscuit. Ugh. We should probably get a place in town, guys. I kind of want to sleep in a
think
thing that's
my-
not a wagon.
I can take you to a place in town.
You
Uh,
can?
All right, lead the
Yes.
Oh.
In the
Alright.
north side.
Oh,
Course.
well,
Follow me. And
okay.
she begins to guide you guys through town. We're gonna do something. Go to roll 20 real quick.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
We're gonna do something kind of familiar.
Just
Oh.
get ready to rock. Get
Yeah.
ready to roll. As we're kind of going with Monty, I kind of go up to Monty. I'm like, hey, part of visiting a new place is learning all of the environment. Let's say we go to the south side when we get in.
I would say that would be an adventure for a different time. I think we should get set up, have a
Well-
home base of operations first.
While we're going to the inn, I do want to talk to Hux, if that's fine.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you say as you go?
How you doing? I know Baron leaving had a hard hit on you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming we'll meet up with him again. So hopefully he's just stays safe.
Hopefully we'll see him again soon, and maybe our worries are for nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Yeah. I know this might be a little sudden to ask, but I've seen how you're able to support everyone here, and I was wondering if you could teach me.
Yeah, how do you mean?
Well, I just see how invigorated people get when you play your flute, as well as the fact I've seen some healing spells that I don't really know.
Oh, heck yeah, I could definitely teach you some of that stuff. That'd be awesome.
Well, thank you. I look forward to learning with you.
I look forward to sharing.
Alright, that's all I have to say.
Alright, I was gonna just put the town up to show, like, for you guys to put where you guys go, but roll 20 doesn't like the image, so awesome. Well, I'm going to actually say that we take a break here for a second because Coleman just sent me his backstory, so I'm going to go read it.
All right,
Hey.
I'm
Use
gonna.
potty before we go into Killer Queen.
Yeah, I'm going to get water. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna try to solve this homework problem I've been stuck on for an hour.
You guys are gonna love my character idea. It's very good. I've had this idea for a while. I didn't think it would fit so well, and I'd be able to use it so soon.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm afraid now.
This party's held together so delicately. Any rock in the boat.
It will definitely affect it.
All right. Well, that was a short backstory. That gave me everything I need to know about your character. Oh my god, this is gonna be great. Yeah, Coleman, add that into your spells as well then. All right. Well, that's all I need to do.
Okay.
Cool.
Do everyone be back?
Send me an image of your character for combat, Coleman.
Okay.
I'm guessing I could reasonably guess what the image will be, but
Oh no,
No,
I'm
I'm
afraid.
scared. I'm scared.
this-
I'm
Wait,
afraid.
did I download the image? Oh, wait, did it download? Hold on. Give me a second. I've got a lot of tabs up. Yes, I will give you a hint.
Honestly,
It,
props to you for making the mature decision for the Baron not to go because that's not what he would do. Like, that makes perfect sense.
hold on, I have two.
Also, how long
down-
can we all go today?
I'm good for
Uh,
however long.
Whoever
I
won.
can't. I have a thing at like 8, but that's it.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
I got stuff to do.
Wait,
today.
Alyssa, what thing do you have?
It's. I'm meeting up with a group of people. They've been wanting to do this for like a really long time.
When,
I thought we were
when
doing
would be
something
preferable
tonight.
for us to end for you, Lexi?
I thought like 5:30 is the latest I can do.
Okay, cool. Then we all good.
What did you say, Aiden?
I'm just trying to
I
figure
thought
out
we
if I
were
can do
do-
combat this time, but if
I thought
if
we
you
were
do it
doing
at
something
5:30, we
tonight.
probably can.
Are we doing something tonight?
Yeah, you said the thing with. Never mind.
What?
Oh, well, he could have it ready by tonight if you
I'm
want to do
back.
that.
Hello.
Howdy.
Arctic, I like it.
Very.
Anyway, cool.
I'm
that's
sending
all
you the image.
That's all I needed to figure out. As
Wait,
you guys arrive, do you guys go? April takes you to an inn and just says, "Welcome,
As we're-
welcome."
As we're passing through the city, what's the city like? What are the people like walking the streets?
Roll me an investigation check.
Okay.
Oh, yo, can I look at them too?
Yes.
yeah, I'd like to do the same.
Yay.
Yeah, anyone who'd like to can make an
I'll do
investigation.
that also.
Oh, come on. 8.
Okay, cool.
This is a pretty cool city.
Mod 22.
8.
11.
Nice.
What about you, Hux?
Damn it. 14.
Hux, you kind of gleaned this. Monty, you especially gleaned this. This town's weird. There's a lot of secrets, and Northside especially. There's a lot of people like April just like smiling to themselves, just kind of walking like.
This
Everything
is a
is
little
okay.
eerie.
Getting a weird vibe from these guys.
A little bit.
I think your guys are just a little bit hyperbolic. You know, different places and different customs.
Well, I get that, but like this is certainly one of the weirder things I've experienced in my travels.
Yeah.
Personally, don't find it weird. I don't know.
It's a new
I
place.
see.
Smiling. It's off-putting.
Yes, I would agree. It is a bit strange. I've never been a place like this before.
This is basically like
I
where
haven't done
have
much traveling. Let's just see. It's not like the other cities where things have tried to kill us in the first 15 minutes. So,
As you guys actually watch Simon run up to you guys and says, "I almost forgot."
oh, Simon.
Look. As April's just staring at him, and he says, "Can I have a bit of privacy? It's trading business."
Hey, April. There's someone not smiling over there.
She immediately like runs. And Simon says,
Oh my god.
"Here." He pulls out an address. This place is in Southside. If you're gonna want to find a guide, they'd probably be there. I
We'll
don't know much
investigate
about
this
their.
immediately.
I don't know much about their religion, but I know that they at least have some trustworthy people there.
Religion?
Oh boy, religion?
Religion?
Huh? Yeah, no, well, you'll learn soon enough. Sestern, Lyran is one of few towns in general that has open source worship. The people here worship the source.
That kind of explains a lot.
There's only one other church, and it's here. I recommend you check it out. You'll find someone helpful. All right,
guys.
toodaloo! He immediately runs off.
Guys, with April out of our way, why don't we say we go south for the winter, right?
Shouldn't we figure
Why?
out where we can stay first?
I mean, I feel like we should.
I think we can stay in a
Yeah.
church. Plus, it's the only place that's not source worship, so...
I
I
mean, I've been
believe
living out a
staying in-
hut in the woods, so I'd rather live in an actual building.
I think we
Alright.
should set up an inn as a sort of base camp.
Okay. Sure. I really do want to visit this church, though.
We can still
I
do
think
that.
we'll get to it eventually.
Alrighty.
We can head there right after we check into the inn.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cool. So do you guys go to the north side inn or the south side inn?
North?
North
North
side?
I
Yeah.
guess
Yeah,
north
north
side
side.
is the only one we know of.
As you guys check into the inn, there's just people talking, smiling as you arrive, and you just see someone says, "Hello there, welcome
Hi.
to the inn."
Hi.
Thank you.
Hux, you can share a room with some people, right?
Yeah, totally.
2 rooms then, preferably next to each other.
Okay. Now for each night, that'll be 5 gold per night.
Oh, that's not bad.
For each room, 10 gold in total for
10
tonight.
gold for tonight.
How many people will be staying in each room?
If we're only 2, I
Three,
think it's
right?
3 and
There's
3.
6 of us, so it would be 3 bedrooms, right? The detective says.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot the
believe so.
detective was here. I'm sorry.
Cool. Love you too, Gretchen.
Who's staying with who?
Hux, do you want to stay together?
Sure.
Do you mind if I room with you guys? I would, I asked Hux to teach me, and it'd be best, I think, if,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I can sleep in the tub, water baths and all.
I'm like a foot. I take up less than a fourth of the bed. Like,
Yeah.
The detective's like, so which one of us? He turns to Myra and Monty. Is sleeping in the tub.
I can sleep in the tub.
Great. She'll sleep in the tub. All right. Who's paying for all this?
I do have a question first.
What is it?
Would it be possible to get 2 adjacent rooms?
Yes, of
Like,
course.
next to each other or across the hall?
Next to
Across
each
the
other
hall
would be
is what
better.
adjacent means.
Adjacent
Is?
means next to.
Adjacent could mean
Adjacent
next.
No, I thought you guys
means-
meant like this isn't across the hall, right? Like room.
that's what I thought he meant by adjacent.
Yeah, I thought, I
Like
honestly
across
thought
from each other,
either.
like
I
like
thought,
room.
How
room.
about
So you guys want, like,
share a
these?
wall?
I
Share a
meant
wall.
like they were like next to each
Next
other.
to each other.
The hallway is
Yeah.
here. Room 1, room 2.
Because adjacent is a very general term.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree with
Of
Monty.
course. Can
Oh.
do.
I can cover it, and Hux can slap down 10 pieces of gold.
Wow.
Thank you,
What a
Hux.
generous friend you.
Thank you, Hux.
Enjoy your rooms. She sets down 2 keys.
Can I make like a perception check? Like, how busy is this hotel or inn?
Go for it. Roll me a perception.
How many other people are staying in this place?
Mainly because I am too trusting.
12.
It's an inn. It's not more busy or less busy than anything you've ever seen. I
Okay.
think it stands out really. So do you guys go to your rooms?
Yes.
I guess
Yeah.
so. Might as well just get in.
Hey guys, group meeting real quick while we're setting up.
Okay.
You guys find it weird at all that no one's attacked me yet?
Why?
Why?
I'm a
Goblins don't
goblin.
have rights in Sestern.
Oh, yeah!
Ah,
It's
Maybe
rather
this is a
strange.
progressive town.
I mean, possibly, but like, there's progressive, and then there's absolutely nothing.
I mean,
Even in Becker,
maybe-
even in Babylon, I faced a lot of green slurs and odd looks.
maybe they just don't do that stuff here. Customs
we
and
can
all that.
ask about, goblin rights, maybe.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
They're taking
if
time.
you're worried, Here
I'm
I'm
not,
gonna
not
draw.
scared. I'm just it's off-putting.
It's interesting. It's not.
I mean, shouldn't you
normal.
be happy that you're not getting called slurs?
I mean, I am, but like, also the feeling that you could be attacked at any moment. There's just something off about this place.
Okay.
I get that
almost
vibe
like-
too, Gretchen.
I don't think
know.
you're wrong. There's a lot
What
of
day-
creepy smiles.
What day of the week is it?
Wednesday.
My brain is also just so foggy here too.
You should take a nap, Gretchen, or
Yeah.
something. You might have been smoking too much bloom.
Yeah, maybe.
So once we settle in these rooms, how about we go find that guide Simon was
We
talking
need to go
Yeah.
talk. We need to go
Yeah.
south side real quick, and then I can nap at some other place. It's a church. I guarantee people are asleep there.
Cool. Do you guys settle into your rooms, like
Rude.
move stuff in there and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So where would you guys like to go next?
Okay, so I want something in particular. I'm talking to who am I with? The detective and Myra.
Yeah.
God damn
All
it.
right, so I'm gonna
The
say to
picture
them.
I'm trying to use is not working. It's the Dirk Brock issue all over again.
Is it just like cutting off?
It just doesn't. When I put it in as my character's profile pic, it doesn't work. I
We're
wonder
gonna
if it's
screenshot the picture and see if that one is.
You can also make sure to click set portrait instead of just
Yeah.
images.
Oh yeah,
It's
make sure
very
you
weird.
said. Yeah.
Oh yes, I didn't hit that. That's it was.
It's a
that
weird
was-
thing. It's a weird.
We're
thing.
gonna say
It's very weird.
I was gonna say that I want to talk to the detective real quick.
Cool. As you guys are all like settling into your room, the detective's sitting there smoking. What do you say to him?
So I think you and Myra should go along with the rest of the group. Investigate what you can. I'm going to be here for the day.
All right, I don't care that much. Why do you not want to meet our guide?
I would if I thought it best, but I think that a lot of you will be enough, and I want to make sure that these rooms are safe for the duration of our stay here.
Fair enough. Alrighty then. Let's tell everyone who's staying behind. That's awesome. Do the rest of you guys head to the church?
And I
Yeah.
want, before we stop, I want to ask you something.
Sure. What do you want to ask?
So as they leave, I begin my casting of the spell Hallow. Are you familiar with how that works?
No, remind me what that does.
Okay, so essentially, it is a spell with a casting time of 24 hours.
Okay.
It basically, would you say that a sphere of, okay, the radius is 60 feet. Would you say a 60-foot sphere would cover both of the rooms?
Parts of both rooms, yes. Not all of both rooms.
So,
You
can
could get like the bed. Oh,
What?
Sorry?
The
Huh?
beds.
More
you
cutting
could get
out.
the beds of both rooms.
60 feet.
So like if the beds are like mirrored of each other, it's like this bed's beds. So with the wall, you could have like both all like the bed, but it wouldn't reach like the bathrooms.
Okay, I guess
I have a
the
question.
rooms
What
are
does
bigger
the
than
hollow spell do? Because I have an action that's supposed to basically negate its effects.
Basically, you touch a point and infuse an area around it with holy or unholy power. The area can have a radius of up to 60 feet. I don't know if that's 60, because depending on how you interpret radius, I don't know if that means 60 feet.
You know what? I'm just gonna say both rooms are engulfed by it.
Okay. And the spell fails if the radius includes an area already under the effect of a hollow spell. The affected area is subject to the following effects. Celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead can't enter the area, nor can such creatures charm, frighten, or possess creatures within it.
So elves
Any-
can enter?
No,
Aren't they Fey ancestors?
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh yeah, just the fae. Any creature charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature is no longer charmed, frightened, or possessed upon entering the area. You can exclude one or more of those types of creatures from this effect. Second, you can bind an extra effect to the area. Okay, so basically, it gives you a list of stuff you can do, or if you want to discuss with your DM an effect that's more specific to the
What would you like to
campaign
do?
itself. And you can make it so that effect only affects specific creatures, such as ones following a deity, following a specific leader, and stuff like that. So basically, it's just an effect that makes the area safer or more holy. And there's a big list it gives you, but it says like discuss with your DM like an effect that could also be done depending on the campaign.
Okay.
So what I was kind of thinking was, would it be acceptable for the area to not allow followers of Lyran to enter?
Yes, you could.
Okay.
Ooh.
So that
Ooh, that's
is
really good.
that's the second effect I want to go. All right.
Awesome.
So I start casting that. It does take 24 hours, and I'm probably gonna have to take a pretty long rest in the middle of the day once I'm done. So I think
Oh.
I'm kind of out of commission from Wednesday to Thursday, but Friday's the day of the concert, and I assume that's something important.
Yeah. So
That's
what
where
I
the
know-
combat is.
So are you casting this after we leave or while you're still preparing?
I mean, it doesn't really make much of a difference. I mean,
Well, the reason I ask is because I want to know if I would be able to tell if he cast it or not.
I assume he casts it as you guys leave,
yeah.
Okay.
because that's what he said.
Yeah.
So cool. You guys head over to the address Simon gave you. It is a Southside church, and as you guys walk in, it's like a really rundown church. It doesn't look like a lot of people
Quick
are
question.
here. Yes.
Can I make a perception check on the people of Southside?
Yeah, sure.
10. 10 to 12
This
rolls.
is a cool town. As you guys arrive at the church, it doesn't look like a lot of people are here, but you get the sense that someone else is behind that door. It's kind of a rundown building. You can tell it's very worn. So what would you guys like to do?
Well, people worship on Wednesdays. Let's head in, guys.
I'm going in.
As you guys walk in, you see it's kind of like a rundown church with like a bunch of chairs and stuff, but only one attendant right now sitting there. That's Coleman. Would you please describe your character to me?
Oh, boy.
Hold on, wait. I'm the attendant of the church? Is there someone preaching?
Oh no, no one's preaching. You're just sitting there by yourself.
Okay, cool.
So there's there's no mother for like the church?
No.
So my
No.
character is Lubba Hubbard.
I hate you.
A combination of Lubba and Scientology founder L. Ron Hubbard.
Oh my god.
No.
So basically, I run the Church of Lubba. And I'll read my backstory right now.
Oh boy.
Lubba Hubbard was just a poor Cestern farm boy until one day he was blessed with the power of Lubba. He then founded the Church of Lubba and spread the great word through Cestern. Some call his church a cult, and because of this the church has not spread beyond Cestern, but within Cestern it holds immense amount of influence. Now, I'd like to add that because this town has source worship, this is the one place where his religion hasn't quite seeped in yet. This is the only church he has. He doesn't really have any followers. He's still trying to figure out how to get into this town. So that's kind of his motivation for being here. He's a dark half orc with a dark purplish hue skin tone, and he wears to appeal to the local rural folk of Cestern. He wears overalls. Blue overalls. So he's.
Oh my
I think
god.
you see where I'm going with this. He also wears a bright purple amulet on his neck, which is the one real sign of wealth that he shows.
Lubba, you watch as his 5 adventurers walk in. A detective, an elf ranger, a ponton who you recognize as you're familiar with the religions, a goblin, and a kobold.
Well, hello there. Welcome to my church. This here is the Church of Lubba. And
Howdy.
I'm glad to see that
pleasure
we
to meet you.
finally have some people who are here to worship. Let's sing. Lubba is Lord, Lubba is Lord, Lubba is Lord, He is Lord, He is Lord.
Sorry to
say.
Playing with Coleman is one of the great pleasures of my life. Meeting Coleman Han is
Sorry to burst your
eternally
bubble,
great
but
life.
we aren't here to pray real quick.
Yeah.
You're not here to worship the great Lubba?
I
Then
don't.
what are you here for?
Pitch me his case.
Well, you see, Lubba is a deity. He came to me as a boy, and he brought me his
Oh,
great
like
word
other
of-
priests.
Can you let me finish, please? I
He's
really don't
just-
like it. People interrupt me.
He's just the Muhammad of Lubba.
Muhammad.
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 What? Okay.
Mm.
Oh god.
Lubba preaches kindness and greatness to all, that everyone shall be created as great and wonderful, prosperous people, like me. I was just a humble farm boy, and then Lubba came to me, and now I'm a great and prosperous church runner. But the name's Lubba Hubbard, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Hey,
I reach out for a handshake. Does anyone shake my
I'll
hand?
take it. I'll take it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Nice to meet you. Now,
a
what's
pleasure to
your
meet you.
name? I see you have a mask on. How well is the Ponton religion known in Cestern, do you think? Would I know that she's a Ponton?
Yes, he does.
Yes, you would know that.
Okay.
Yeah, all Ponton masks are relatively the same.
Hello! And I see you're a Ponton, yes?
Correct.
Well, what brings you all this way? I heard we had travelers from out of town.
where'd you hear that from?
No, I have my sources.
Your sources.
Source user. Source user.
He said the word source.
Oh my gosh!
Uh,
Kill
the, the detective pulls out his sword and says, "Get him!"
Christian pulls out a gun and
no,
just like,
no,
got it.
not that kind of sauce.
Oh,
I know
Wait, did
there's
you
a
say
lot-
sauce or source?
Your sauce?
Yes.
I said sauce. I said sauce. Yeah, totally. No.
Oh,
I
man,
do,
this is
I
so
do love me some
stupid.
sauce. Some barbecue sauce.
Oh hell yeah, man!
Alright, so, anyway,
this
what
guy's
brings
the
you
best
here?
guy in this town, guys.
It
I'm just
is,
saying.
He
yeah.
seriously is.
He's the best of them. We're in trouble.
Mr.
So anyway, what brings you here?
Do you know a boy by the name of Simon? A warlock?
Do I, Jack?
No. Weirdly enough.
Oh, I don't believe I know anyone by that name.
We just got into town, and he mentioned to come find you. Said you'd be a guide of sorts. Whether that's spiritual or physical, I don't know.
Jack, am I the guide, or is there a different character that is the guide?
You don't know if you're the guide, but you're the only one in this church right now. So,
I don't know anything about being a guide, and unless, of course, you mean a guide to the glorious faith of Lubba himself!
No, we meant like a guide around the city.
Yeah, what can you tell us about Lyra?
I'm not sure how much I can help. To be honest, the people of Lyran, they just have trouble seeing the light. As you can see, there's not many people in this church right now. In the rest of Cestern, I have many, many followers, but here, they just don't have the same passion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're familiar with this town, right?
I'm somewhat familiar. As I just said, I don't have much of a following here, so...
How long have you been here, just first off?
Well, I founded this church a few months ago to see if I could break into the city a little bit, spread the word to a unexplored area, and I haven't really made much progress, to be honest. But Lubba will always deliver.
What do you know of this Connix man? Oh God.
That's a question.
what you know about Connix?
As Gretchen says that, he gets another headache.
What you know about Connix is he's a man who came into town about 2 years ago.
Headaches. I used lesser restoration on you.
Yeah, you don't get headaches anymore.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was
as-
like long enough.
Oh, yeah, seems to be good enough. As he came into town about 2 years ago, and since then he divided the town into two sections. That's where Southside and Northside came from. Southside believes he's nothing but trouble, whereas Northside kind of worships him. He kind of seeks to take ownership of the town, but Southside is the reason he has yet to do that.
Sir Connix, he came into this town about 2 years ago, and before he was here, this town was, I had some followers here, and then Connix showed up. He divided the town in half, and now we have the south side and the north side that all worship the source. The don't go spreading this around, but between you and me, I don't trust that Connix fellow. I think he's up to something shady.
I don't know.
Not like me, of course. Sure, I would love to have you as followers if you so choose.
Well, group huddle real quick. Guys, are we ready to devote ourselves to religion?
Never.
I don't know. He was making some really great points.
Love is Lord.
Wasn't big in the music.
I'm
My
hearing,
faith is somewhere else. If I think it's a,
Well, who's
you know,
this?
I'm hearing,
Ponton is in love.
4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 people real
The-
quick.
Love is Lord.
Ponton is
I then,
Ponton.
as they're taking a while, I walk up to their circle and say, "All right, friends, what do you say we go get some grub?"
I mean, I guess I'm kind of hungry.
You mentioned
Sure.
By the way,
barbecue.
Lubba is about 7 feet tall.
Oh
and
my
he's-
god.
And he's quite round.
You're
Oh my
7
God.
feet tall because he's like triple Mario size.
Yes. Well, also because as an orc, he has a certain intimidation to him too. So
Wait, he's an orc?
Half
Yeah.
orc.
I don't know if I said that, but yes, he's a half orc.
Can I make?
Hell yeah, bro! I love you even more.
Coleman's just playing one of those like Tulok the Barbarian videos where he's just like how to play Tony Stark in D&D, except he's doing it with fucking Lubba.
How to play Lubba in D&D.
Can I make an insight check to try to see how powerful this guy is?
Yeah, roll me an insight check.
Yeah.
Yeah. Street smarts.
That's a 9.
Yeah, street smarts. Yeah.
This guy seems pretty cool.
You know.
Yeah, he do.
Religion kind of takes more than 10 minutes, but lunch takes 20.
Alrighty. I know of a good grub place in this town. Jack, you want to direct us to a good grub place in this town?
Biggie Piggy
Oh.
time. As he takes you all.
Piggy!
Yeah.
As you go to the
You
south
always
side,
have to
Biggie
laugh
Piggy.
like that.
Some people laugh to hide the pain, Myra.
Okay, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Don't be rude.
Am I hearing this?
Yes, you fully hear that.
Yeah, I was not.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm just an everyday I'm just an everyday man, just like you.
Yeah,
I
you're
just laugh
bombing?
like everyone else does. There's no pain here.
I'm sorry, the cap of your water bottle looks like it's the cap to hand sanitizer, and I got really concerned.
Lubba will protect me.
But
Oh god.
hey, what should I call you, Mr. Hubbard or Mr. Lubba?
Just call me Lubba. I know it's the same name as the god. It's a bit confusing, but he told me to take on the name of Lubba, so it's okay. I have his permission.
Okay.
As you guys are walking, April finds you and says, "There you all are. Why did you leave me?"
We got
Oh.
hungry and we ran into
Lubba.
Lubba here.
Hello, April. We're headed to the Biggie Piggy. Would you like to join us? Oh, what am I saying? Why would you want to join me?
Please do not associate with the likes of him. He worships a false god.
Lubba is not a false god, man.
What kind of god
Lubba.
shares a name with its only worshipper?
Hey, I'm not one to question why he told me to take on the name of Lubba. I just did what he said.
He's valid in his
I'm just
opinions.
kind of like looking at
It's
my
not
lunch
you.
at the same time.
I would recommend all of you do not associate with those in Southside. They are not to be trusted.
What?
But I do expect
Yeah.
all of you,
Oh, Southside.
even you, Lubba,
Evil.
I do expect all of you, even you, Lubba, to show up at the Conics concert this Friday.
Oh,
Concert specifically for Conics. We
is
hope
he
you don't
the
mind.
course it is.
musician?
No, it is a melody in his honor to
Oh,
him.
Okay.
Anyway,
We'll probably try to talk to this man while we're there.
I must be going. She says
alright
as she
then,
walks
I
away.
guess see you later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not just me. She gives off creepy vibes, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Too judgmental, but yeah, a bit.
I faked. I faked.
How
I
is
told-
Coleman this good at making characters? It's just not fair. Every time you make one, it's a winner.
I told her earlier that someone was being unhappy, and she zoomed away. Ghostly. But yeah,
As you
let's-
guys arrive at the Biggie
let's get
Piggy,
this barbecue biggie surprise.
Yeah,
you guys
hell
sit
yeah.
down. What do you? Hello, welcome to the Biggie Piggy. What do you guys like to order?
Is the
Hello,
biggie piggy in South or South?
I'd like 5 barbecue Biggie Piggy burgers, please. A big man needs a big meal.
Can I have one of those, Lubba?
No, they're all mine. You get your own.
You want 5 burgers?
No, I don't want 5 burgers.
but you
Well,
want
like I
5
said,
burgers.
all right, fine. One's for her.
All right, that'll be 10 gold.
I'll take
All right.
I don't really have any money.
You guys have milkshakes? I've been hearing a lot about this ice cream. I've never tried it though.
Huh? Oh, yeah, 1 gold per milkshake.
Oh, great.
All right. Now what? Now I turn to Myra. What did you say your name was?
Oh, it's Myra, Lubba, sir.
Oh,
All
right,
right,
she's
well,
attracted to half-orcs. I forgot.
Oh, is that a thing? Is that a thing? I don't know what's a thing. Oh God. Okay.
I
No,
just-
that's not a
no,
thing. That's
it's not a thing.
Monty's thing.
No.
It's not even.
But so's Myra, right?
I mean,
I don't
Myra
even-
likes half orcs because she grew up with them, so
Oh, bye.
Well, Myra. As you can see, I offered you a burger, and of course, I asked for nothing in return other than your love and respect. It's just a grading of generosity from the great and glorious Lubba.
of course, praise be to Lubba.
Praise be to Lubba.
Hey, Lubba.
Oh boy.
As eventually all your food comes.
Ooh, milkshake. I wonder what this is gonna do.
Lubba just starts chomping on burgers, inhaling them.
What would you guys like to do in town after you finish your meal?
I kind of want to talk to Lubba a little bit more.
I want to ask if we can go, Hux, if we can go back to our room so she can teach me. about
I'm
being
just sitting
bard.
here being angry. I'm really mad right now.
Why?
Wait,
I-
Monty, are you with us or?
No,
No.
the player, Aiden, am angry because they just went that whole Biggie Piggy encounter without playing Malomart.
They did.
Oh no!
Holy
They
crap!
did.
No, okay.
It's because something's off about this town.
Oh,
That's your
no,
excuse.
That's
All
your
right.
excuse.
Smooth, real smooth.
So I'm gonna assume Gretchen, did you want to talk to me in private
Yeah,
or
I'm just-
while we're eating?
I'm just gonna like walk out with you with like my milkshake with like a little straw, and I'm just like really at it. Like, this is really fucking good. Jesus. I like pour some beer into it, just every now and then, just take more sip.
You look like you're enjoying that milkshake, little man.
Oh, more than you could imagine. It's the most.
Is this the
Well,
dreamer?
This is the.
does have the southern accent.
Everyone with a southern twang is the dreamer.
Somehow
I
cold and
assure you
warm
there
at the
are
same time.
I assure you there are many milkshakes and other such glorious things in the Church of Love.
Oh my.
Yeah, let's head back there for a bit. I kind of want to, I've never really been in a church without being kicked out because, Goblin. Speaking of, this is a progressive town by the looks of it. No one's, tried to kill me.
Well, the Church of Lubba welcomes all. I can't speak for the rest of the town, but,
And they do seem welcoming.
Church of... So, I guess I'll head back to the church with Gretchen then.
I'm gonna follow him.
Oh, what would the rest of you like to do?
I want to ask if Hux, we can go back to the room
yeah.
so she could teach me bard things.
He, and what would you... Yeah,
He, fuck, right. They.
How dare you.
You can change your gender.
Wait, kobolds can do that?
Yeah?
Oh, yeah? Kobolds
but-
can change their gender, but Hux is male.
but
That
just because
is
you can doesn't
pretty
mean you
hard.
are.
dog.
Yeah, it doesn't mean she.
Fair. Yeah, I keep saying that, and I'm sorry.
Anyway, yeah, Hux, do you go with her?
Of course, yeah.
Monty, as you're kind of sitting there getting things... Myra, what do you do?
I kind of want to go check out the concert hall.
Cool. As the detective comes back home, Monty, as you also watch Ponson and Hux head over to their rooms. He says, "We're back. Our guide is a weird one, but seems trustworthy enough, I suppose."
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, who knows?
Well, is he with you guys now?
No, not currently. He went off to go with Gretchen somewhere.
I see. Well, let me know what you guys turn up. Also, I hand the detective 5 gold and I say, if you're near anywhere that sells food, if you could pick something up and bring it to me next time you come back here. I'm getting a little hungry.
You could just come with me.
I'm in the midst of casting a spell, making sure this place is secure from Lyra's disciples.
Makes sense. All right. I'll go pick you something up. I'll be right back. He goes downstairs and he gets some food from like the cafe car and comes up with like 2 sandwiches as he hands you one and sits down.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So, what's your take on our current situation?
Well, I'm not sure. I wish I could be out there with you guys. I mean, this town certainly seems like a weird one. And that girl, she said something about the concert here on Friday. And
Yeah.
I don't know how rare that kind of occurrence is here, but I can't help but think there's some kind of meaning to it. She seems, I don't know, off-putting in the way she said it.
Everyone in this town seems off-putting.
You do have a point.
But could be worth checking out, I suppose.
That's true. This spell is going to take some time to cast, so I'm probably going to need to rest up for a bit tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be back in commission before Friday.
Well, I hope you are. I'm too used to getting attacked, so I'm more nervous about this concert than I am anything else.
Yes, I suppose so.
Ponson and Hux, we're gonna cut over to you as in your room. What do you all do?
I suppose I'm trying to teach Ponton some basic bard abilities, right?
Yeah.
Ponson, as a bard, what would your level of performance be? Because being a bard can be anything as long as you're performing.
My performance modifier right now is +5. I'm not proficient and I'm not experienced.
Are you like dancing, singing, performing, doing stand up? How are you performing as a bard?
I would say, I don't think.
Also, what college do you think you're gonna take? College of Swords is kind of dope.
What?
Nothing. I'm just wondering what bard college are you gonna be? Or how many levels are you planning?
I don't think he really knows what bard colleges are.
I don't know. I've never played a bard.
You've never played a bard?
No, I've never played a bard.
They get their subclass at level 1, and it's called colleges.
Bard do you want to be? Like, what do you want to perform? How do you want to be a bard?
Okay, first, out of character, just explain what the classes are.
So College of Lore, which I think the only ones you have access to are College of Lore and Glamour right now. Glamour's about like performing and being like, ooh, it's about like specifically like mind magic and just like things of that nature. College of Lore is for bards who want to be more of a traditional spellcaster. They're kind of more sorcerer meets bard.
Okay, then I think.
College of Swords is really good for attack bards. So if you were to, but you need to buy it. But I think it would fit Ponson well.
Money.
By the way, Dirk Brock was College of Lore, by the way.
So of course he was.
Yeah.
Even though he fits more College of Glamour, but of course you're not gonna not.
I would think that Ponton, considering like what I have, I guess probably would go into Glamour. Because College of Lore sounds more attack-based than anything else, and that's not how I built her.
Swords is so cool, though. I want someone to be a College of Swords bard one of these days.
Yeah, no, I'm a pacifist, man.
Yeah, fair enough. Cool. Well, what kind of performance is Ponton trying to learn right now?
I don't think she knows any instruments at all, so I would guess that she would probably just go...
Stand-up comedy.
No. As a person, I know I would never be able to roleplay that, for one. I think... Let's go... I think she would actually do dancing.
Cool. So, roll me a performance check.
Alright.
I do the splits to inspire you.
There's a-
That would inspire me.
Toxic
Oh, thank
masculinity
God.
is
24.
dead. I dance now.
24. Holy shit.
So Hux, do you start like playing a tune for her?
Heck yeah, of course.
So you kind of start jamming on your flute as Ponton. You kind of trying to figure out the music, but your body just kind of starts moving on its own.
Yeah.
As you kind of just begin flowing with like this like thing. As Hux, you know that like if this person's gonna become a bard like you, maybe music isn't it, but it seems to be dancing.
You got some really awesome moves, Punt. Maybe you could be a dancing bard. Seriously, wow.
Thank you. It's so nice to hear that from you.
As we're gonna cut over to Lava and
Sorry.
Gretchen.
You're good. Don't worry. I
It's
think
like,
out of
Lava.
everyone, you and I are the quietest people.
You take
Hold
Gretchen
on,
in-
I need to do something for a second.
All right, cool. Myra, you head over to the concert hall then.
Cool. Epic.
As you get there, you see a man just sitting there watching it.
Hello?
Hello there. My name's
Hi.
Conix. Nice to meet you.
Oh, so you're the Conix that everybody likes around here.
Guilty as charged.
So what's so interesting about you that you've split people up?
That's really,
Like-
really like.
That's a fair question. Some people appreciate help, and some people want to stay true to their old ways. Can't say I'm a fan of this north side, south side stuff, though, which is why I live outside of this city. Now tell me, what do you think of this concert hall? It's good, no?
Yeah, I think it's really pretty.
Yeah, look at the concert hall. It's really immaculate. It's got like kind of music notes all around it, surrounding, and like it's kind of it's still like big and large. As it says, yes, I think so too. Nothing more important than the arts, no?
I mean, yeah, the arts are super important, I think.
Yes, I couldn't agree more. Well, you're one of the new people who have entered our town, no?
Yeah, I'm gonna be here for just a little bit.
What do you think of our humble little town of Lyran?
I mean, I think it's pretty nice. There's a disparaging, I think, between the north side and the south side, but, you know, I'm not a really political person, so I wouldn't know anything about that.
Which side do you think is right?
I don't know, because I don't really know you.
It's the right answer. I find myself gravitating more towards the neutral people, those who don't care to take a stance. They tend to be more trustworthy. Well, I must be off. Lots to do. Got a concert on Friday. I won't be able to attend, but who knows?
But it's a concert in your honor.
Always working.
Hold on a second.
Phonics.
What did you say, Jack? Sorry.
Phonics, he says, extending his hand.
Oh, Myra. I extend my hand.
A pleasure to meet you, Myra. Well, I must be off. He says, smiling, and he walks away.
Bye.
Yeah.
That was interesting. Yeah. Can
Awesome. Awesome.
He said that he lives outside of the city, right?
Yes, he did.
I want to see if I can try and find where he lives.
It's on the map. If you consult your
yeah.
map.
I can consult the map. Can I try and go to his domain?
Yeah, wait, let me just answer a question for Coleman.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, you head over to Conix's domain as there's just kind of 3 guards standing outside his like main area. One of them's a goblin.
Oh, hello there.
Yes, what business do you have with Sir Conix?
Oh, I was just, you know, passing through. Just wanted to see what his digs look like, I guess.
Well, keep passing. Sir Conix doesn't like to be disturbed.
Well, I just talked to Sir Conix, so I think it wouldn't be that big of a deal.
Of course. You think because you meet him in person, he's your best friend. Well, guess what, honey? You're not getting in here.
We'll see about that. I'll leave for now.
Boy.
They see they're whispering to, and like one of them leaves.
Can I try and hear what he said?
Yes, roll me a perception check.
Liddy. Perception is. I have a high modifier for that.
Ooh, Legend of Korra is gonna come out on Netflix.
Yes, we've been Netflix.
Let's
Yeah.
see here. Just say mod 20.
Oh, yeah, you fully hear what they say. They say, go to Conics about potential intruder.
All right.
Cool. As Lubba, are you back?
Yes, I am here.
Are you ready to take Gretchen into your church?
Yes, I believe so.
Cool. What do you say as you bring Gretchen into your church area?
Oh shit, nice
This
church.
is- I mean, you were in here a while ago, but
I don't know,
thanks.
Looks nicer now that I'm having a milkshake. I had a milkshake. Tell me.
I'm glad to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Sorry. Go ahead.
yes,
shouldn't interrupt.
tell you what. Tell you of the glorious faith of Lubba, because I can. If you're interested.
Maybe in a minute. I just want to learn a little bit more about the town, and you seem to be a native, or at least close enough to one.
I mean, out of character, Luke, I said twice that I'm not that familiar with the town.
Okay.
You just are not listening.
Sorry. All right. Well, tell me about your religion.
Well, I'm not that familiar with this town, but I can tell you about the Church of Lubba.
Go ahead.
We welcome all races, as you said, and we all congregate together in a glorious worship of Lubba himself. In his greatness, he brings prosperity to all of us, and as it says in the Book of Lubba, praise be to Lubba, and so shall prosper unto yourself.
Amen. I'm just
I'm
more.
gonna go to the bathroom real quick. It'll be like 2 seconds.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
I'm more so just like looking around at the church.
Yeah.
Uh,
I have to prepare a bunch of spells because I'm not just setting up a new character, I'm setting up the level 9 version of a character. So I have to
Yeah,
Ooh,
it's a
yeah.
lot to read through.
if you're a cleric, oh my god, the amount of spells
Yeah,
you need.
there's a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
Are
I
you
forgot how many
okay?
spells there are.
Yes, I am a cleric.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a cleric.
We got a
Yay.
cleric, boys.
We have a cleric and a healing-based paladin. This should be interesting.
Hell yes.
I want to actually see how Coleman would do as a cleric.
Yar, I'd be back. All right.
It's gonna be rough because I have a bunch of mechanics that I'm learning.
Oh yeah, no, cleric's definitely way harder than I'd say paladin, if I'm being honest.
Clerics aren't that hard.
Mhm.
Clerics
a
are
lot-
a little hard if you're trying to.
It's level 9, and he's doing this today.
Oh, yeah, okay, never mind.
Yeah, he wasn't fully sure if he'd be playing Lubba today because he didn't know what the Baron would choose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My original offer to him was, if you want, you could just play Billion, and we'll have Billion.
Yeah, but I was like, I wanna rope in this new character.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, to be fair, he offered me
I
the
want to
same
hear more
thing
about this
after
Baron
Hazel
one shot
died.
at some point.
That means Coleman has put himself above Luke with most characters played.
Hmm.
They were tied. They were tied at 6, I think.
Were
No,
they?
I.
No, Will.
I-
No, now Coleman is tied with Will and Luke.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let me check the
Oh.
Discord thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, the days kind of as like things
So let's just scroll through.
begin to like happen. Is there anything anyone would concretely like to do? before-
Actually, wait, I'm not done with my.
Oh
shit.
yeah, of course. Sorry.
Actually,
Yeah.
no, you'd be at 5. You're one below me and Will.
Mhm.
Right, because he didn't have a.
Yeah, I didn't have a
Yeah.
one-shot character.
Yeah, he used Dirk.
So, yeah, that's basically the Church of Lubba. I hope you're interested. But,
There any?
I do have a question.
Of course, yeah. I've asked you a lot.
Well, yes, I've told you about myself and my church. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself, Gretchen?
Of course.
Doesn't remember half.
Everything
of
that I can
what himself
remember.
is.
Yeah, no one's really explained to this guy this group's deal.
Yeah.
What would you like to know? No, I said just sit down in one of the pubes.
Well, why are you...
Pubes?
Pews.
Yeah, it's
Pews.
I don't go to
There's
church.
no B.
I don't
Oh
go
my
to
God.
church.
Kobe.
If you were in a church and you said pube instead of pew, they'd kick you out.
That'd be
They
so
would.
funny.
You would just get a lot of weird looks.
That'd be so funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
you-
tell me. I sit down next to him. Why are you here?
Do you want the cool answer or the simple answer?
The true answer. Whichever one that is.
Can I roll an insight check to see how much I can trust him?
Yeah, roll me an insight check.
Alright. Well, I need to get my
Fair.
characters back. Was looking at Lubba. Insight. 14.
Okay, this is not an inherently untrustworthy man. He has his own agenda and things, of course, and you haven't even told him about the sorcerer. You guys don't. You've told him nothing about what you guys are doing, so you don't know if you can trust him or not. But he doesn't seem to associate with the more sinister side of this town.
All right.
But if you want to figure some of this out, you should tell him what you guys,
Yeah.
why you are here and what you were doing.
Do you know about the war between the countries right now, correct?
Well, yes, I've heard vaguely about it.
And all the disasters happening in Beckard and the Babylonian capital.
Well, yes.
The kings being
Yeah,
dethroned
I'm
multiple
aware
times.
of all of this. As a church leader, it's my responsibility to.
Don't
keep-
let this throw
keep
you off,
knowledgeable.
but that was kind of all of us.
You were there when it
Yes. Yes.
happened. Interesting.
We were
You're not disciples, are you?
No, we've been sent to fight against the disciples. We had some intel that since in Cestern source worship is legalized and this is kind of a stronghold for them, we were sent to investigate.
Well, do you think perhaps you could allow me in on the investigation? And as I say that, I cast the spell Suggestion.
Okay.
Now, how a cleric has Suggestion? You'll have to figure that one out.
It's because he's
Well, then what are your usual saves? That's a whiz saving throw.
Really?
What's a normal whiz save for you?
How
Because it's a
do
saving
I-
throw, it's Box of Doom also. For
Also,
you.
yeah,
Okay.
my wisdom is
Also-
no longer that good.
How do I? Where does it?
So
how do I
find
determine this?
find a spell with a whiz saving throw, and we're gonna call it that.
Okay, well, this is strange, but I don't have any with whiz saving throws.
If
I
you
didn't
also,
equip any
if
with
you
whiz
go to
saving throws.
spells, if you look at the top 3, there's modifier, spell attack, and save DC.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, it'd be 15. It'd be 15.
Alright, cool. Luke, Box of Doom, roll me a whiz saving throw. If you need a 15 to pass.
Gotcha.
God, I have
I think
so
I might
many
know where this
spells.
is coming from. No. 17.
Cool. Gretchen, he says you should tell me everything, and you don't feel any inclination to.
Tell you everything.
Not that you
about
don't want to, but you know,
what?
it's just like
let
nothing
you
happened.
let you into our group because
Oh, well, no.
is suggestion one of the spells that you know has been cast?
No,
Okay.
you don't know if it's been cast.
Well, so, I mean, I was just thinking, like, because we have similar goals,
Yeah,
he's a bit
you
taken
want-
aback by this.
You want you want the disciples out of your town, right?
So, yes.
There's something
just
I
out of
don't want to be
curiosity,
rude, but there is something
Are
wrong
called-
with this
you
place.
bitch.
Yes, I agree. Just out of curiosity, you don't feel any desire to tell me to let me in on this, or?
Did you cast a spell on me or something?
No, I'm just a humble farm boy, a former farm boy. I don't have all those magic mumbo jumbo spellcasting abilities. Everything I do comes from my god, Lover.
You are a cultist, you motherfucker.
His name's Hubbard for a reason, part of the Church of Scientology. But Gretchen's like,
Holy
yeah,
crap.
we're kind of here to get rid of the source users. Like, there is something wrong with this town. Do you know of any shady behavior at all?
Well, How much would I know, Jack? Should I roll like an insight or
No,
something?
I'm gonna tell you when it's a free thing, and this is free. As far as the source users
Okay.
in this town go, you don't know if there's any source users. You just know that they're source worshippers. People just openly are like, "This is the future."
Okay.
Well,
I
I
do need
don't
to
know
find
if there are any source users in this town.
Hmm.
I just know that source worship is very prominent, and Lubba does not approve.
Gotcha.
But
Um,
you know, I can't change everyone. All I can do is try to change as many as I can.
Of course. Before us, were there anyone that you convinced to join this Lubba religion?
In this town,
Yeah.
a few here and there came by to my church. I brought them in to the fold, and then they never returned.
I can't see why. Yeah. Is there anything else about this town that kind of rubs you the wrong way?
Well, that Connix fellow really rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah.
I could keep hearing about this concert, and I'm not too happy about that.
Neither are we. We're gonna go to it, kind of cautiously distance from it, socially distance from everyone else. But yeah.
Well,
I need to get back to my group.
yes,
I don't
all
think
right.
By our lunch group, I think we can consider you an ally, Mr.
Well,
Lubba.
thank you, Gretchen.
Of course. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna be on my way.
Good day.
Off.
Remember, you're always welcome at the Church of Lubba.
I'll know that. My D8 went somewhere. If anything happens, we'll be in the north side inn.
All right. Thank you very much.
And
See you
I'm gonna
later.
head back
Awesome.
to the inn.
Once
As
he
you-
leaves, I sort of say to myself, the spell, it didn't work on it. Interesting. Very interesting. As I twiddle my...
I think that's the first wisdom save.
We are gonna head into a period of downtime. So between now and when the concert happens, what would you guys like to do in prep for the big day? Myra, we're gonna start with you.
I'll let them go first.
It doesn't matter necessarily when this happens, but whenever it is nighttime, I want to go out and go back to the Connix's place.
Cool. What about you, Ponton?
I want to get a job Thursday. I guess.
Might as well join.
Cool.
Contribute to
We'll
the
get to
local
that.
economy.
Anyone else want to do anything before Thursday?
I wanna. This could be
You know
day or
what
night. I wanna go around and investigate the town with the detective and try to learn anything more about this Lyran power that we can try to figure out on.
Oh yeah, sure. Cool. So we'll do that. We're gonna start with you, Myra. You head out to Connix's domain
We could also
and
ask
our-
for Hux because Hux hasn't.
Yeah.
and are Yeah, I'll say that the detective brings you with him as you're stalking at the outside. Roll me a stealth check.
Okay. Before I do that, though, can I use pass without a trace?
Yes, you can.
Lit. So then it gives me plus 10 bonus on stealth checks.
Ooh.
So I have a plus 19 modifier on stealth checks now.
Just don't roll a nat one and you're fine.
What the
Pretty much!
Box of Doom.
Lots
Yeah,
of
sure.
doom, Yeah, might
Lots
as well.
Lots of
Doom.
doom.
If it's a 2,
Okay.
it's a 21.
Yeah.
Plus 19.
Pretty sick.
I'm gonna roll some things real quick.
Ooh.
Dude,
Beat a
any of them beat a 36.
Great. And one more. Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, roll. So as you're sneaking around, what would you like to do?
I want to try and see if I can get into Connix's place.
So it is like a straight tower,
Mm-hmm.
where the only entrance is the front one that's currently being guarded.
Gotcha. Is there a way where I could stealthily take down the guards?
You can try.
Okay, I can try.
Roll to hit them.
Myra can become a rogue.
You have advantage because you're in stealth right now.
Yeah, so I guess I'll try and shoot at them, I guess.
Roll me 2d20s.
Okay.
So to hit.
Is there one guard or 2 guards?
There's currently 3 out. 2 guards and a goblin. So it's a gnome, a halfling, and a goblin.
So I got a 26 and 27.
Cool, that hits. You land on which one do you want to hit? Gnome, half elf, or goblin, or halfling, or goblin.
I'll get the halfling first.
As it hits the goblin, you look. How much roll damage?
Okay. Roll damage. 1d8 plus.
I have so many spells.
Yeah,
He takes 6 damage.
you get used to it.
He looks at the arrow and just like, he's like, all right, intruder, you know the drill. As he pulls up the arrow and just says, hey, Connix, come on out. As eventually Connix emerges and they say, we got an intruder. You know the drill. And he says, wait, don't have to wake me up every time. And like magic aura starts like emanating from his hands. As boom, like a big ball of energy. It goes past you and nothing quite happens.
Huh.
As he closes his eyes and he points directly to where you are. The intruder's right there. As they all pull out their arrows. I'm gonna roll some attacks.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's either Myra or Gretchen that gets kidnapped.
Yeah.
Oh god, already? We just started.
We just got here.
Did they really both go to Connix's
I
base
didn't.
or
No,
whatever?
I didn't.
No, it's only.
First
Oh,
attack
okay.
does 11
It's
damage to
Myra,
you.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
Second attack does 12 damage.
Okay.
Third attack does 15 damage.
Okay.
Cool. As now Connix is going to shoot out a ball of fire at you. Make me.
Do I need to make a save?
Let me check. I didn't think you'd be fighting him, so I have to get some stuff up.
Oh.
Yep.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, this is a fireball.
Dexterity saving throw.
Of sorts. It's a little different. It looks a little differently.
Fireball, bird.
I got a 14.
Awesome. $26 damage to you.
Okay.
Alright, you're back up.
And I'm just gonna, well, since they see me now at this point, I'm just gonna throw my hands up and be like, whoa, whoa, easy. I didn't want to hurt anybody, just wanted to get inside.
Shot an
You?
arrow at him.
Connix says,
Yeah, it's me. Hey.
you tried to take out my guards just to get into my place. That's breaking and entering, you know.
Yeah, I'm kind of used to doing it that way instead of just being able to be like, knock, knock, hello, can I come in? You know?
You have 5 seconds to leave. If I see you here again, I will not be so kind.
Come on, seriously?
I'm not kidding. Get out. The goblin's like, yeah, get out of here! Leave! We don't want you anymore!
We never wanted you.
Alright, I leave.
Gretchen, Hux, and the detective. I would like all of us to roll investigation checks.
Okie dokie.
Hey guys, we should check out the north and south side of town. See what the nightlifes are like.
Detective got an 18.
Detective got an 18.
He's
Gretchen
big
got a
brain.
mod 20.
Cool. As for you, Hux?
Wait, no, 1d20. 18.
Well, you all are doing pretty well as you kind of investigate the north and south side of the town. I'm going to tell you guys what you learn about the town. You don't find anything about the power.
Okay.
Alright.
So a big difference you notice between north and south immediately is that no one in the south calls Connix Sir Connix, where most people in the north, if not all, call him Sir Connix. There's just completely different vibes. And the other thing that you notice, the north side is more outwardly suspicious. South side has also seems to have secrets of its
So wait, so they both seem suspicious. Just one's
Yes.
more like bad at hiding it.
Yes.
What'd you guys
There's
say?
what you realize, though, is that this town is secrets upon secrets. As the detective's like, oh, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna go back to the hotel room. I feel like I've discovered all I can for tonight. If you guys want to keep at it, you can be my
I
guest.
can probably stay up a little bit longer before I need some rest. How do you feel?
If you would
Hux?
like to do another investigation check, you will not sleep, but you can if you want.
Yeah, I might head back with the detective. Play it safe.
I will too. Yeah, makes sense.
Cool. All right, both of you get short. All of you get anyone who stayed up at night. So Gretchen, Hux, Myra, you only get a short rest. Everyone else who slept gets a long rest.
Okay.
Okay.
How's
Is
Hal, is Hallow
I
finished
think-
being cast?
Yes, it is done being cast by the
I think
Okay.
Lubba's gonna go out tonight.
Okay, cool. What does Lubba do?
They said they were at the inn, right?
Yes.
Well, I would like to wander over there and see if I can just kind of survey that area to where the inn is.
Brilliant. You wander into the north side, which you're not. You're a south side, right?
Yeah, so I'm sneaking somewhat.
As you're walking, a dwarf man named Tyrell, who you recognize, approaches and says, "Hey, how you doing? Good to see you again, Lubba."
Good to see you, Tyrell. I'm just having myself a stroll.
You best not be causing trouble, are you?
Of course not. I would never cause trouble to your fair citizens.
You could have joined us Northsiders, Lubba. We would have welcomed you. The source
I
is the
know.
future, and so is Clovis. Connix. Clovis is the cooler name. So is Connix.
Well, yes, well, perhaps someday, but not today.
Right. Well, you best watch yourself,
Goodbye.
okay?
All
So,
right.
yeah, you go and make us the inn.
So I kind of look around the inn. I head in and I'm like, I head inside the inn.
Yeah, you walk out as you see the front lady say, "Hello, Lubba. It's good to
Hello.
see you."
Is this the same lady that I was talking to earlier? Or
No,
is
this
it
is
a-
just the inn lady.
Okay.
You're just not, Southsiders aren't generally
Yeah.
like the Northsiders.
Hello, my apologies for coming up here. I know I don't normally travel into these parts, but I'd heard there's some new residents at this inn from out of the country. Could you perhaps tell me which rooms they're in? And I cast suggestion once again.
Nice.
Wait, I was gonna say she wouldn't let you. Awesome. What's your save again?
15.
Finally using suggestion. Huh?
Rolls a natural 16.
Ow.
As she says, "You think I tell a Southsider where they are? Don't make me laugh."
Very well, very well. You know, I try my best to be communicative with you all, but to be kind and friendly to you all,
Mom
but
says
Will's
hi.
mom.
I suppose I must do what I must do, and I cast inflict wounds on this
What
person.
the hell?
I believe that's a roll to hit, right? Or
Yes,
is
it
save?
is.
Cool. Roll to hit.
No, it's a roll to hit.
Let's see.
I got a 17. 17.
Fully hits. Roll damage.
All right. It's 3d10 of damage.
Ugh. Yeah, I forgot how good that is.
Clerics.
21 damage.
She starts like convulsing on the ground. And she's, "What did you do to me?"
And I come around the desk and I look through their logs. Can I find the logs that say what room they're in?
Roll me an
Room
investigate
they're in?
check at advantage.
All right.
Me, Hux, and the detective are investigating at this time. Are
Yeah,
we asleep
you guys
right
are
now?
all out. So is Myra. The only people at home right now are Monty and.
All right.
Ooh,
Yeah, I
okay.
think if I finish casting my spell, I'm napping until like 2 p.m. at least.
Mod 20. Mod 20.
You find both their rooms, and where they're
Okay.
staying.
Well, thank you for sharing to me where their rooms is. May
You'll never
Lubba bless you, I say as I walk away.
You'll never get away with this!
So where are their rooms?
You head up to the second floor and find where their rooms are. You find both rooms. They're adjacent to each other, like right next to. Yeah, you know which one? Yeah.
Hold on. Let me look for a second. I want to see if there's anything I want to do here.
So, wait, this is only Huxadine the only one home?
No, you and Monty are the only ones there.
And Monty's asleep.
Hux is our investigator.
Give me a second. I want to look through my spells to see.
Okay, it's only Monty and I. All right.
Just kind of
Right.
what if there's. How? Hold on. Oh, just 10 minutes. Okay.
Coleman consistently plays a character. I don't think you've ever played a character that can't cast spells.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah, you're right. I made
Also the most chaotic character too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your characters are consistently chaotic, and I don't know how.
Well, that's the person he is.
It's gonna be weird not having
Wait.
the Baron with us.
Wait. I know what I'm casting. I just need to find it because I don't remember what it was called. Oh yes, I remember. Clairvoyance.
Ah, yes, your beautiful eyes. Love to see them, maybe.
All right, if you have brown eyes, don't come forward. Only green and blue gang are allowed.
Yeah.
What if you have hazel eyes?
It's not
Still
allowed.
counts.
Hazel died.
You're right.
Also, I don't know if my color.
Tell me if I have pretty eyes, Aiden. You never did.
I don't tell people that. I just want to know.
That's so cryptic. You would you would tell me if I did.
No,
That's
I
so
wouldn't.
messed up.
Okay, hold on. I need to look at this.
Right. I still don't really know the colors of my eyes. Like
Yes, okay.
green.
All right. Excellent. Now I know where the room is. Now I can cast my spell. And I then leave the building. And, I head out to roam around. I head back to my how many miles would you say my church is away from this inn?
Oh, it's on the south side, so it's pretty far. It's about a few miles out.
Okay, then I'll because I only have 1 mile of range for this. So, all right. Well, then I'll head over. Hold on, let me look at your map. How close do you think the concert hall is to here?
Oh shit. Where's my
It's outside the walls of the town, but you could probably go to the concert hall and cast whatever spell you're trying to cast.
Okay. Cool. So I will go. I'll go to the concert hall to investigate. I'll cast the spell a little later. Basically, I have a spell that allows me to hear what's going on in a certain area for 10 minutes, but I don't want to use it just yet.
Okay, cool.
Because, they're all just kind of like resting or whatever.
Yeah, so you get to the concert hall and you kind of figure out like how to listen in, and you kind of formulate a plan.
To listen in on them?
Yeah, well, you figure out how you could. You just have to
Yeah.
right? Awesome.
Mhm.
Is there anything else anyone would like to do tonight, or can we move to Thursday?
Well, wait. I was gonna. No, actually, yeah. I'm just gonna camp out in an alleyway somewhere and probably cast my spell around the morning when they wake up.
Wait, isn't today Thursday already?
No, it's Wednesday. This is still the day you guys got here.
Wait.
We got here Wednesday.
Yeah, you got here Wednesday. You spent the day here.
Concert is Friday.
Concert's Friday.
Oh, I thought that it was that.
No, a day has not passed.
Oh.
Nope.
We'd be sleeping.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Anyway.
So you're still casting your spell then, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah, if that's everyone would like to, we move to Thursday morning as the light comes into your guys' room and you all wake up.
Okay.
And I cast clairvoyance so I can hear what they do.
Well,
As they
can you
start
do
their
it
day.
at any? So you've seen the room, so you're good just to like. You can cast
Yes,
anywhere you've seen.
as long as I'm a mile away, I can do it. I might
Awesome.
even be able to cast where I'm not familiar with, but I figure it's better to get familiar with the location.
Cool.
That's fair.
Yeah. So what do you all say as you wake up?
And I can choose seeing or hearing, and I use hearing, so I just am
Awesome.
kind of listening.
I wanted to tell Monty something.
Well, as you wake up, Myra, what do you tell Monty?
Hey, Monty. So you know Connix, you know the guy that everybody's like, kind of have a thing for here.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I met him the other day, and then I also tried to break into his place, but that kind of backfired.
Oh, great. Sounds like great dream you have.
No, it wasn't a dream. That actually happened. That's what I did last night.
That sounds very interesting. Good. I just collapse into the bed that she just got out of because
I sleep in the bathroom.
No, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
was casting a spell all of last night, so I don't see why you wouldn't use the free bed.
That makes sense.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, I thought you just did that after we left to go meet Lubba.
No, it takes a while to cast that.
It's 24
Oh.
hours.
Oh, okay. And
He collapses fully.
fine. Well, then I'll go tell someone who actually is awake for this.
Love would be like,
Now, what spell did he Wait, did he mention casting a spell, or did he just pass out?
I mean, that was out of character when I was telling you.
Yeah,
that I cast.
because
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
cool.
I'm
Myra, whose room do you go into now? Do you go into the other room?
Yes.
You guys see, everyone in the other room, you watch Myra walk in.
Haunted Con.
fuck.
Hey guys.
Hi. How are you doing today?
Pretty good. You know, I'm still alive, so that's pretty cool.
Mm,
I met Connix the other day.
Oh shit. How'd that go for
Oh.
you? Was he nice?
Yeah, he was pretty nice. I tried breaking into his house last night, but
You
boy,
did
gee,
what?
was that hard.
Ponton, you're really
You
surprised by
tried
this.
breaking into his.
Well, I mean, I was gonna
Yeah,
try and
well,
stealth my way in, but he lives in like a tower, so like I couldn't just climb my way up, so I had to try
Tower.
guards. Yeah. He lives in like a tower.
Sorry, nothing. Nothing.
Are you guys okay?
I'm
Uh,
fine. I'm just
Fine.
groggy. My head's taking a minute to get back into it. Fuck.
Okay.
I'm gonna smoke some bloom. You want some?
No, I'm good. I kind of want to be sober for this.
mm,
I kind of want to go check out the
Just
concert again today.
Calms me down.
You guys hear a knock on the door.
I'll go to open it.
I'm gonna
Okay.
peek out.
It's
Go with
April.
Ponce. Oh,
Hello.
hey.
Hi, friends.
Is there a window?
Hi.
How would you guys like to watch a rehearsal of the concert tonight?
Sure.
I was kind of hoping I could work
I'm
today.
kind of like
Maybe get some golf.
hiding against the wall. I'm kind of just listening. I'm not like showing myself though.
Should I be down to?
Yes, we'll be having a rehearsal, and we insist that you go and watch it.
Sure.
We want you six exclusively to be our viewers.
Oh!
Is 6 of us, including the detective?
Why would it not include me? You see the detective saying from the other's room.
He's one of us. He's a party member, jeez.
I've been in this
Really?
group longer than you have, Gretchen. Okay.
That was out
No
of character
kidding.
completely. That was out of character. I was
Okay,
like,
sorry. I thought it was in
that is-
character. I was like, well, why would you do him like that?
No, that was out of character. I'm like 6 people. Whatever.
As the detective's like, when is it? Oh, it'll be at 8 p.m. I'm in.
8 p.m.
Okay.
Okay. I'm down.
Okay. I could probably make that. I guess.
I don't say anything. I'm just like hiding against the wall next to the door.
Great. We can't wait to see you.
Well, I guess see you then.
Yes.
All right. Bye, weirdo.
Alright. She leave, I'm guessing.
All right. What would everyone like to do before the rehearsal then?
I would like to. I want to do a job. I need money.
Roll me an investigate check.
Okay.
I want to sneak around the rehearsal. I want to sneak around the rehearsal site in the morning before.
Dude, that's what I wanted to do.
Hoggers, Myra. Let's go.
Let's go, Gretchen.
There it is. Fucking.
Alright, so do you think my
Shit.
spell's worn off by now, since everybody's
When
leaving?
it's last.
Last 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's probably worn off by now.
Okay.
Alright. I
I
got.
did get some very useful information there. I now know they're all going to a rehearsal on
Nice.
well-
Richard might just be hiding. He knows about it. He didn't say he would go.
Yeah, true.
I got a 4 for investigation.
You can't find any job for it. Do you ask someone for help?
I'm probably, because Simon said that he would be our guide, I'm going to go to the church to go see and find Lubba.
Yeah, Lubba, do you return to the church?
Yes, I do. After that, I return to the church.
Yeah, you watch Lubba. You approach Lubba. Do you ask him the question? What do you say?
Hello there, Lubba.
Hello, Ponton.
I was just had a few questions. I'm currently looking for a job to work since I don't really have any money that I can spend. And,
Lubba, you know, before she even says anything, job boards are common in every town except for this one. You aren't given jobs usually. You are assigned a job.
I have not had money since chapter 2. Son of a bitch. Every time I try.
Well, in this town, people don't really so much get jobs. They're more assigned them. It's one of the rather strange things about this area.
That is.
If you'd like, I could provide you with some payment for a task.
Sure. I'd be up for that.
Very well. I would like you to. I'm actually not entirely sure what I want him to do. I'm very much improvising. I have so many spells. I'm like, what do I do? I would like you to do some looking into to this Connix character for me. Do you think you could do that?
Sure, I could try.
Can you report to me tonight at 7 p.m.?
Sure. I'd be happy to.
Thank you.
Alright, and then I guess, I'm gonna start my investigation into Connix. Let me look at the map to see.
I think Lubba, because he stayed up all night, is gonna take a long rest and get his spell slots back.
Awesome. How would you like to investigate Connix?
Hold on. Shit. That what's together is very fucking loud, even though I have it down really low. Ow. Let me look at the map. Since apparently
this
everyone
song is loud.
Yeah.
I think the last song was just quiet.
It was. Since everyone apparently prayed, let's actually, since we're in Downside, let's start investigating in Downside. Is there like a market down here or something?
Yeah, a general investigation will cause most of your day, so you can ask me an investigation. I'll give you like most of your day to investigate it.
Okay, I'll do general investigation then.
Cool. Roll me just a general investigation.
Yeah, here's the thing. I'm not good at investigation. It's a straight ass roll for me. 16.
Cool. As you kind of investigate Downside, you learn that a big resentment of Connix comes from this side of town because. So everyone in this town, except for Lubba, really, and a few other exceptions, is a source worshiper. So it depends on your point of view with it. See, people oppose Connix in the Downside because they view the source as like the natural replacement for magic. In the North Side, they view the source as the natural evolution of magic. So this change in perspective has led to many people either resenting Connix's magic-focused properties, and they also don't want him to like take over the town, versus people who are like, oh, this makes perfect sense. He is with the source.
Okay.
Connix has not made any effort to like even cause any of this. He's largely separate from all. He lives outside of the town. He lives outside of the walls, even.
Okay. And I've spent my whole day doing that?
Yes.
Damn. Alright, well, that's all I got.
Anyone like to do anything else before the rehearsal?
Yeah, Gretchen and I wanted to investigate the concert hall before then.
You guys arrive at the concert hall. Well, how would you like to investigate it?
Can I go like backstage? I guess.
It's locked right now. It's fully locked.
Can I try and
Let's
pick the
Myra.
lock?
You want to try to? Myra, are you good at picking locks?
Never really tried.
I'm good at it. Here, do you mind?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, roll me do you have thieves' tools?
I actually do.
That
I have
was-
nearly every single set of
That's
tools.
hold on. I like to point out that's only a thing with rogues though. That they can't. You can't use thieves tools. I don't think you can use thieves tools to lock
I
it.
have thieves' tools. Can I use them to?
Roll me a sleight of hand check to use them.
All right. Myra, have an arrow ready in case there's anything weird behind the door.
Yeah, got it.
That is a 19 to pick the lock.
The concert hall opens as you enter. It's a very immaculate building, super fancy. Everything's like red carpet. As you just see the band's in the middle of practice, as everyone stops and just looks at you.
We're just maintenance men.
You have an arrow.
Yeah, maintenance
Deception.
guys.
Both you roll me
Okay.
deception.
You have an
Gotcha.
arrow drawn.
Get ready to pass without a trace.
Yeah, I could do that.
Deception first though.
Yeah.
3, 2.
13.
12.
Roll some insight checks real quick.
Do the thing.
Natural 15, which
Okay.
means they did better than both of you by their natural roll. As they say, we didn't hire any maintenance workers. Can you guys leave? We're rehearsing right now.
Oh yeah, sure. We'll go
Yeah.
out. We'll go out this door. Myra, let's stay outside the door. Wait for them to hear them play again and sneak back in. But this
Yeah,
time,
I
stealthily.
cast Pass Without a Trace on both of us.
Cool. So that doesn't make you invisible, it just makes you better at stealthing.
Yeah, it makes
As
us
you guys
better at
close the door, a few seconds later, before the music starts playing, you hear a as it's locked again.
Wow.
Well, I can just do it again.
No, we should try and go from a different entrance, Gretchen.
Is this hall have any other thing we can try to sneak into? Is there like an open
There's
window?
windows very high up, though. But no, there's
Ooh.
one entrance.
Windows, huh?
Hmm.
Are there trees that I can climb into?
No.
Damn.
Hmm.
I wish we had something we could use to grapple or something.
I have a
What if you
rope.
roll me perception checks?
Okay.
Eight. Not that good at these. Oh, that's okay. 13.
Perception. 17. Hello?
Alright, from behind, you just see April go. Breaking and entering is a federal crime.
No,
Oh,
we're
I know.
just
We're
just
not
trying
breaking
to.
and entering.
Yeah, we're just
Oh,
taking a
but
look
you
around.
did! I saw you pick that lock!
That's not
I didn't
picking
pick
the
the lock.
The door was just tough.
Door was just.
I insist that you wait till the rehearsal.
Sorry,
I see you do this again. I'm gonna have to throw you in prison. Especially you. Connix reported you.
Oh, he did he?
Oh, he did.
Breaking,
Yeah.
you've twice now tried to break into places. We in this town do not like our peace to be disturbed. If you cause any more trouble, we will politely ask you to leave.
Alright.
Of course.
Now I will stay with you until you leave the concert hall.
Alright.
Okay.
Can we now try to stealth our way away from her without a trace type thing?
You try to what?
Stealth our way away from her the way he described it?
Roll me an insight check.
Okay.
Both of us or just me?
Both of you.
Insight
Damn, 4.
6.
I'm not rolling bad, but I'm not rolling well.
Yeah.
You could,
Hmm.
but the question I'm not going to answer is, would you get arrested? Because she just told you that this is your last warning. Would running away from her cause that? That's the question.
Well, the thing is,
And with a 6, I can't answer that.
from that perspective, what's the difference between running away from her and then just she loses us in the crowd?
What crowd?
We'll go back.
Crowd.
Yeah, what crowd?
There ain't no crowd, boy.
You're in a... whatever.
Be trying.
I think we should just cut our losses, Gretchen, and get out of
God,
here.
okay. Alright.
Would anyone else like to do anything for the rehearsal?
We know Connor.
Does Ponton, do
I
you
would.
report back to me?
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
report back.
Cool. Ponton reports back to you. All the information you got, Ponton's nothing Lubba doesn't already know.
Okay.
Really?
That's it? That's all the information you're giving me?
That's all.
Come on, I said I'd pay you to look into the place, and you what? Just walked a couple of circles around it? Lucky for you, I think I have a backup plan. and I cast.
Swear to God, if you cast suggestion on me.
No. I cast inflict wounds on you.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god!
Wait,
Hold
I'm
on.
not going to kill him.
Whoa,
This is
whoa,
all part of
whoa.
a plan. Hold on.
Hope to God you
Nat
don't.
20!
Motherfucker!
Roll 3d10, multiply by 2.
Oh dear.
Actually, I'm casting the, level 5 version. No, actually, I'm
What
gonna cast the
the
level
fuck? How do you
4
have
version
the?
of the spell.
5
He's
points.
level 9
so it-
cleric.
So it's 6d10.
5 points.
You. I
You
hate
could, do
it.
you could kill Ponton, straight up.
Come on.
36.
Times 2.
Oh, yeah, 72.
That's the
72
most
damage.
damage.
damage that we've ever
What
done.
the fuck?
What the?
I'm not down, but I'd like to point out I'm at 4 health.
That's the
My
most.
God!
That's the most any
Alright.
damage of this entire.
Jesus Christ! Wobble, why?
Let's
Lava
try
might
to
be our
finish it.
strongest
Wait,
party member.
Just wait. Alright,
Ah.
it's Ponton's turn. What's he gonna do?
Ponton, what do you do?
Why would you do that?
Well, you see, my friend, I have a plan to get into the concert hall. And in order to get in, I need your Ponton outfit. I then use another inflict wounds. This time just level 1.
Are you gonna strip her?
Dude.
Are you just gonna replace Ponton?
You'll see. So I'll roll to hit again.
Oh
my God.
dear.
Control the situation with
Please
Chris.
roll horribly.
Jesus.
I rolled a 9. Does a 9?
No! Fuck you!
Run!
Okay, hold on. Let me look at what I can
Yeah,
do.
Pun, get out.
Alright. What I can do is I am going to cast
I missed the barrel.
I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself and basically disengage and run the fuck away.
Can you disengage as a bonus action?
Sanctuary is a bonus action.
Oh,
But
cool.
disengage is an action.
Yeah, so cool. Ponton fully just starts running away.
Ponton, please do not resist. I merely need your robe and your mask, and I then cast
You have to make a whiz save first.
Could have just
Oh,
used
right.
suggestion to ask for it.
You could
That's
have.
true, but I don't
Or
feel
just
like I
ask.
feel like she would have rolled the save better.
Oh yeah, no, my saves
Okay,
are
she's the
godlike.
Ponton. She's not gonna take off her mask just because I asked.
A suggestion would make her
Very
have to.
true.
Yeah.
Yes, but well, all right, fine. I guess I'll try it. As she's running away, I'll be like, "All I need is your robe and your mask," and I cast suggestion.
Roll me a whiz saving throw.
Okay.
DC is 15, correct?
Yes, it's 15.
Gosh.
Please, I have a +7 modifier.
Yeah, you're
16!
Yeah, cool. You just keep running.
Yeah, I'm just out.
That never works on these people. All right, I cast Sacred Flame.
Make the save first.
Which is a dex. It's a dex save. Oh right, yes, I have to make.
If it's a save, you don't have to make the. He doesn't have to do it.
Oh yeah,
No-
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Save
Right,
attack.
right,
Son
right.
of a bitch.
Yeah.
So dex 15.
Oh,
That's your save.
I got a 25.
What the frick? I can't. Oh my god.
My saves are godlike.
Yeah,
You
I know,
chose
that's
the
the issue.
wrong person to do this on.
I just need your robe, and you're at 4. That's annoying. Okay, whatever.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm
So
so
chasing
sorry.
Ponton, is there
Myself.
anything else you'd like to do?
Hold on. Am I allowed to get in? I need to make a destination to where I'm running to, right?
Yeah, where are you running?
I'd probably run to the inn.
Alright, you're in downside. That's gonna take a while.
Yeah, okay.
Are you chasing her?
Yes.
Alright,
Yes, I
I'm
am.
gonna calculate in my head. You probably have 20 rounds of combat while you're running.
Holy shit.
It's a-
Alright,
Okay.
It's a town, and you're running to it, and every
No,
round of
that's
combat's
fair.
7 seconds.
that's very fair.
Yes.
Wow, now that I consider it.
Anything that's too generous, you are
That's-
correct. 40
No,
turns.
that was
Oh
too
my God.
generous. So like 10 rounds is a minute.
Alright,
Hold
cool.
on.
What would you have to do?
Should still get
Okay.
No, I believe it's
well,
at Ponton's turn. Ponton,
Yeah,
what
it's
do you have to do?
Ponton's turn.
Alright, I am going. what can I do? I mean, yeah, that's not gonna help much.
We did just kind of decide that I was first on the initiative order, but
Hold on, I have
This
to
is
make
very- this is a very atypical
I have
kind
to
of
make
yeah, 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 yeah.
sure when Sanctuary. I need to also keep.
I'm not
track.
even really intending to like try and kill her. I just
Yeah, I know,
I'm
but it's the
mad.
fact that it hurt. And all right, so I'm writing down things to make sure I keep track of the rounds. The Sanctuary's gone for 1. Let's see, when does this end? Makes an attack. Oh, that affects an enemy. Okay. Deals damage.
so I need to make my whiz save first, and then
Let
I
me
just
make.
lost 72 damage. I hope I can do that in the combat encounter, the real one.
That was a crit.
affects
Yeah,
an
I
enemy.
know.
Okay. All right. As a bonus action, I am casting Shield of Faith.
Oh god.
The clerics are so broke. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I know.
All right.
Oh, wait, is Ponton a cleric? No.
No,
Ponton's
no,
a paladin.
Ponton's
Oh,
a-
God.
Which are also
Yeah.
pretty good, but
Pandora
Yeah,
would
yeah.
have
and
been
then
cleric. Cleric
I-
Oh
would
yeah,
have
I
been-
forgot.
Pandora would have maybe been the strongest party member if she lived.
Hold on.
She rolled a-
And
she
I am
couldn't
going
roll a
to.
fucking thing.
Not
How
gonna
many
do that.
moves do you have?
Sorry. I'm thinking.
Like,
all
what
I
are you
will.
doing right
I'm
now?
Okay, you are
I'm
running right now.
casting
You don't.
Let me speak. I
Yeah.
just decided.
Okay.
No, I'm just
Okay.
setting a precedent. I'm just saying, you in the future,
Alright,
you
yeah,
have
I
a limited
know.
amount of time to decide.
All right. I'm casting Cure Wounds, 2nd level. All right. That doesn't help much, but still better than nothing.
You heal. You watch this Ponton heals herself as she keeps
And I'm
running.
still running.
Damn it! Why must everything be so difficult? Do you think I could catch up to her? I don't know how my movement speed is. My movement is 30 feet, and she's
Yeah,
got, I don't know.
I'm 30 feet as well. We're gonna stay the
There's
same
no way
damn
you'd ever catch
distance
up to
apart.
her. Yeah, you're gonna.
Yeah, okay. Then I'll just shoot at her with my crossbow that I have.
Cool.
Alright.
Make the save.
Oh yes, right.
Yeah,
the
because
save.
it's yeah.
So whiz, whatever.
Oh god, man, my rolls were good and then they were not.
Yay!
9 does not save. I assume.
No.
No, but you can. So you can choose to attack someone else. I think.
I'm gonna. Oh wait, no, I can't do that until my
Well,
turn.
who else would I attack?
Yeah. So that just ends your turn, correct?
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool. Ponton, you're back up.
Okay.
Wait, hold on, I have an idea. Oh wait, can I just like? No, never mind. Go ahead.
I am. How far would you say he's from me? Would you
He's
say
right on your tail.
Would you say he's 10 feet?
No.
Yeah.
I'd say he's
okay.
about. Because like you're running from him. If you wanted to slow down, you could get him within 10 feet.
Okay.
He's right on your tail, as in like he's keeping pace with you.
That's.
But he's not right on your tail, as in he's like within 10 feet. Otherwise, he would have caught up. You can slow down if you want.
No, I'm probably not gonna do that. Alright, I can't do much else, I think. So I think for my action, I am just going to start screaming for help.
You just start screaming, "Help!"
I was so close.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Me?
Yes, with disadvantage.
Disadvantage, alright.
Oh my
so
gosh.
first one. E.
Sounds
Okay,
cool.
second one. Alright, so 11.
Cool. All right, we'll see how that goes. You're up, Lubba.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to shoot with a bow and arrow again, but first I have to make this dumb
Make
whiz
the
save,
save.
don't I?
Yeah, it's 6 straight. I need to make sure
Okay, there we go. 19.
Alright, yeah,
You're
that
able
makes
to
it.
fully attack. No roll to hit.
22. Does that hit?
Damn it!
That's full
Yeah,
damage.
it does. Even with
Alright,
Shield of Faith.
1d8 plus 2.
Fuck.
You need at least a 2 to get him out.
I got 8 damage.
Alright.
Is that enough to knock you down?
Nope. I'm still running.
Okay,
Yeah, I
what do I
healed
have?
us with
Wait, what do I have as a? Oh wait, I have a bonus action I can do, don't I? Yes,
Go
I
for
do.
it.
Spiritual weapon that has 60-foot range and is another attack.
You have to. I think
alright.
it's an action to summon it. Right?
No, it's a
It's a bonus
action
action
for
to
me.
summon
yeah.
it.
Bonus-
Oh, cool. Bonus action. You summon
Yeah.
a spiritual weapon. Ponton, what would you like to do now that it's back to you?
Oh, okay.
Alright.
So then next turn I use.
Yeah,
I see.
it's basically actually.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. I am going to. I hate to do this on myself, but I've got no choice. I am using my entire lay on hands full. I have to mark that all the way down to 0. And
We'll
then
roll the heals.
Isn't
myself.
this right
I
before
don't-
the freaking
I don't
rehearsal
roll.
Yep.
too?
Yep.
Yeah, it gave me no choice, dude. He knocked me down so low.
Aiden, we
and-
can't hear you.
And yeah, I guess I just keep running.
Yeah, Lubba's really making this battle hard
You
mode
can
here.
you can stop healing yourself. If I can get your weapons, I will heal you. He just shouts at her, and then I swing with my spiritual weapon to
Roll the hit.
awesome 9. Okay, and now I'll use my proper attack,
Nice.
which is
It's a spiritual weapon.
does an
chasing
11
you.
hit? No.
No.
Yes. Ah, God. Okay. All right. Your turn.
Back to you, Ponson.
Alright. So, since no one has come to my aid, I'm going to stop, and I am going to attack this man. And I know I never say it, I'd use this, but at this point I probably would. I am going to use Divine Smite.
Cool.
Hell yes.
Roll the hit.
1 spell slot to deal 2d8 radiant damage to the target.
You can-
plus
you can
1d8
I regret
result.
nothing about anything that happens in the future. It's all your guys' fault. Please let that be.
So Coleman's fault is what it is. Yeah.
We were trying to investigate it.
I'm
get a lay
going
of the
to
land.
kill her!
2d8 extra radiant damage to target plus 1d8 each spell level higher than the first. Okay.
What?
If she had found something good information for me, the second you gave him all that useless information, I started planning this because I'm like, all right, Ponton's gonna come back to me and be utterly useless.
Alright.
You could have at least like tried to check in the building or something, or check if there was a back entrance or something
Well,
for me to
I
make a
mean,
plan out of.
I didn't realize you wanted me to check the building. I checked around because I thought you wanted information on him, so I just started that. But 26
Relax.
to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Alright, let's see. I'm going to do this just to make it easier. Where is D6, then 2d8. Let's see. With that, plus the 5, 18 damage.
Okay.
And, I will roll to hit again.
Oh, that's right. Multiple.
So, 18 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, and this is just regular d6 plus 5, 10 damage. And
Okay.
since I don't think, yeah, I haven't used my bonus action, I'm going to use 2-weapon fighting. Actually, no, I can't do
Oh
that.
my God.
I have a shield in my hand. I can't do
Okay.
it. Never mind.
All right, you're up, Lubba.
Okay. Well, you made a mistake moving close to me, and I use inflict wounds at the
You have to
what
make the
level do I
save.
want it?
No,
What,
you
the
know,
whiz save? You
he
can't
hit you.
save
No,
Make
I
sure
her
attacked.
again.
You're right.
Win.
I've attacked. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Yeah, okay.
I forget about that. Shit.
Please remember.
Yeah, that's gone.
I use first level inflict wounds again.
Please don't hit.
Please hit. Please hit. Where's the dice? Where'd the dice go? Oh my God. Okay. You know what? Frickin', I'm rolling in D20. There's not enough room on this table. Roll D20 plus.
The shield of
7.
faith fucking help. Warrior shall see.
Okay. No, I just closed roll 20 by accident. God. Hold on.
This is just.
You know what? Fine. I'll roll with my dice then.
Jeez.
It's a 15 hit.
No.
Okay, well, I think my bonus weapon's still so I'll attack you with my spiritual whatever.
Go spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon. Does a 16 hit. Come
No.
on! Roll above a 10! Okay. Alright,
Okay.
the next time I'm rolling in roll 20. Somehow I clicked X by
Alright,
mistake.
you're up,
instead of
Ponton.
clicking-
Alright. That's probably not a good idea to do yet. Okay, so what I can do. I shall, of course. Should I do that again? Probably it's the only way I'm going to kick his ass before I'm dead. So, yeah, I'm going to hit him again, and I am using I forgot what it's called. Divine Smite. So let's see.
I
First one.
cast Sanctuary on myself.
Is that a
Who can play at
reaction?
that game?
Oh,
You just use
God.
an action.
Oh,
You just use your action
I
bonus
guess.
action.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not a
yeah,
reaction.
you're right. Yeah. It's not a
Yeah.
reaction.
21 to hit.
Yes, that hits. What the hell?
I regret nothing
Alright.
that's going to happen.
And now
I regret none of it.
6. And because I went up a level, I now get 3d8s. Okay. 25 damage.
God, okay. Is that my turn
I-
now, or do you have a
No, I can roll to attack again. 29 definitely hits. Wait, what? Why did it do... What in the fuck just happened? That is not how that's supposed... I'm gonna re-roll that. I don't know why it did that. What in the... Wait, what?
Hello?
Oh, that's why I got a nat 20. I forgot my modifiers plus 9. Okay, 4, 5, 6, so 12.
12 damage?
Yeah.
What a crit!
Oh wait, no. No, I'm wrong because of the plus 5. That's 5. That's,
So how
yeah,
much damage is it?
22.
That's exactly how much health points I have left.
Yes!
Okay,
You fully knock out Lubba.
Oh my god.
wait! So I can't say anything? What's
No.
happening? Okay.
You're
Knocked out, dude.
That's so... Real talk, that's really fucking stupid that I can knock you all the way down to 4 health in 1 hit and then you can somehow kill me.
This is
Ponton
loud
is
hands.
I killed
broken.
myself. Lay
Oh,
on
it's
hands is
broken.
so good.
Well,
It's
that and
okay.
I couldn't
Ponton's
hit-
going to regret doing that later.
I
Yeah.
also couldn't hit Ponton at all.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I was going to heal you.
Yeah, you should have.
Whatever.
At that point, you should have just given him your clothes.
Why would I?
Oh, I'm talking to Will, not talking to Ponton. Awesome. What do you do, Ponton?
I am going to leave him there. I'm just terrified, so I'm just gonna
Awesome.
go home.
So
Eventually,
how long?
Lubba, you wake
How
up
long
about 5
before I
minutes. You wake up about 5 minutes later. On the ground.
God damn
Someone
it!
says, You okay?
Yeah, Lubba, damn it! Yes, I had a... Forgive me, Lubba, I had a moment of doubt. I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
Actually, hold on a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you could, hand me over some of those clothes of yours?
My
Actually, wait, what am I
clothes?
saying? That's not even... hold on a moment. Actually, I'm trying to figure out what to do because that was supposed to work, and it should have worked. I had him down to 4 health.
Yeah, lay on hands.
If you
Roland.
rolled just 2 more damage, you would have beaten him.
Yeah, like, what the frick? I
I
could have one hit knocked him down and taken
You
his
could have.
That would have been big dick.
Yeah.
And
But also,
How do
I
I-
think, like, my armor class is really high, too.
actually, can you do a favor for me?
Yeah,
Do
sure,
you think
sir.
you could? Do you think you could start a little fire at the concert hall? And I
What
cast
the-
suggestion.
What's the save again?
15. Whiz 15.
Okay, it's all about your wording, so I'm going to tell you in advance. You said little fire. Okay?
Yeah, I said. No, enough of a fire to to draw some distraction is all I'll say.
You got it. He says as he walks away.
Oh, damn.
There's always a backup plan. There's always a backup plan. Isn't that what you always say, Wilbur?
Awesome. As the time for the rehearsal comes, what do you guys go to the rehearsal?
Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
course.
All right, Lubba, what do you do?
Well, first off, I'm going to use my action Channel Divinity to restore
Nice.
up to 45 HP divided among any creatures within 30 feet, up to half a creature's HP max. So I don't know if I have to roll for this or what the deal is.
If it's
You
half,
just do it. You do it.
Okay, so I'm at half. All right, cool.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah, that-
question, Jack. What time did I get back at the inn?
you spent most of your day investigating, so it was about 7. So the concert was like
Okay.
an
Well,
If my health is an odd number, would I round up or round down for half of health?
hour. I'm gonna say you round up.
Okay.
the reason I ask is I was wondering if I would be able to take a short rest before.
You would not.
No? Okay.
As the time of the rehearsal arrives, you all go to the concert hall, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
The detective comes with you, and you guys see like there's a. April stands there smiling, and she says, "Welcome. We're sorry for the inconvenience. We had to deal with an arsonist. He has been
Oh.
taken care of promptly."
Can I
That's
incite that?
terrible.
Sure.
I'm outside of the building, trying to figure out a way to sneak in.
17 for insight
Unfortunately,
on
I found that they
She's
took
telling
out.
the truth. There was an arsonist, and she dealt with it.
Unfortunately, I found that they took out my arson way too easily, so I need to find a way in. How many? Should I roll a check or whatever? This is what I was trying to get you to do for me, so I didn't have to go lurking around trying to find a back entrance.
that. We also
But,
tried to get
Oh,
in. And
too
it was
bad.
Just like, it
Wait,
was
so
just
do you
like-
try to sneak in?
Dude!
I'm trying to find some sort of entrance to sneak in. Yes.
Dude,
Roll the
it's-
investigate check.
As soon as you attacked her, everything was off.
Oh yeah, I know.
You could
14.
have tried several
14.
ways.
Best bet is just to try to take the front after they've already entered.
All right. Well, as they're entering, let me see if I have a spell that can help me here. They got rid of my arsonist too fast. What do I have?
I miss the Baron.
Yeah, this actually, yeah,
Love
Coleman
is more
character.
evil.
Yeah, Coleman
Evil.
terrified
He's a
me.
cult leader. He's a cult leader.
That's fair.
That's fair. It's concerning.
Hold on, I need to.
I could casually try to keep.
They
up
took
with
out
it.
my arsonist too quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, I use my cantrip thaumaturgy to make the door fly open, and then I
Hell
charge
yeah.
in.
As you
Which
charge
would have
in,
been much easier and wouldn't have required attacking Ponson. But
as you charge in, the rest of the group kind of sees you as they're getting ready for the concert. No one else is at
What
there's no
about
one there right now
us?
for the rehearsal.
The
Yeah,
group?
you all watch as the door slams open.
Hey, Myra, that's what we tried to do.
I know.
there's not.
You
There's
hear
not.
now?
static from the microphone as you hear someone say, "Well, if it isn't our lovely contestants." Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da,
I
as
don't like this.
What is
suddenly,
this? The Price is Right?
a bunch of pirates emerge.
Oh.
Yar! Here be the landlubbers we've been sent to take care of. As I'm going to say, finally from the center, a man comes out saying, "Hello, I'm your host tonight, Regis." And a man
my
with
God.
tentacles coming out of his mouth. That is a mind flare with a swashbuckling hat and sword, as he says.
Oh,
There are-
no.
I just
Oh.
made this way harder for both me and Ponson. Oh dear.
I regret
Yeah.
nothing, as these
For
are our
everyone.
lovely
I'm
contestants.
sorry. I should have tried to intimidate you or something. That
You
would've
should have
been-
tried to convince me. I probably
Yeah,
would have been on
you
cards.
Yeah.
Any suggestion on? Yeah.
I
He
did
tried,
use
he
suggestion.
tried.
I did
He
try
tried.
to use suggestion. I just wasn't gonna try it a bunch and have it not work.
Fair.
That's fair.
I feel like that's the reason Dirk never used suggestion either. Suggestion never works when I use it.
As all of you arrive, he says, now, my lovely contestants, I know what you're thinking. There's no one who can save you. You're gonna die alone." But you hear a voice from outside that says, "I wouldn't bet on that," as I would like everyone to look at Roll20 to see who comes to their rescue.
Who comes
So
to the
from
rescue?
the door, a new face emerges. As that is where we're gonna end our session.
Oh wow!
We're not doing the combat?
No, there's no time. Lexi needs to leave.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait.
Sorry.
Wait. I recognize that face, but I'm really
Hazel
That's
Statter.
Hazel
Oh
Slaughter.
yes,